Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
So it's February 12th. MLB is still in a lockout. Pitchers and catchers are supposed to be reporting to camp real soon. But there is no CBA in place yet as of this recording. The Sunday leagues are thriving. Minor league baseball will be thriving. College baseball is about to be thriving. Baseball all around the world will be thriving. It's that time of the year where we as fans, as ball players, as keepers of the game, the time of the year where we get excited. The sun hits our face different. The grass is greener. The sounds of the game, the crack of the bat, the pop of the glove, the grinding of cleats on concrete are like a beautiful song that we hear for the first time. It's that time of the year that our smiles are just that much more genuine. Unfortunately, this lockout, this dick measuring contest between the owners and the players has grown tiresome. The owners know the players' dicks are bigger. They simply can't accept it. This is why the owners don't negotiate in good faith. They implement negotiating tactics to create leverage for themselves and get what they want. What they aren't thinking about, out loud at least, is what they and their most valuable assets need. What they both need is spring training and their fans. The owners definitely need more money, wink wink, to massage their inflated egos. Players need to fine-tune all their hard work and heavy lifting they did over the winter. Players need to build that camaraderie that can carry them deep into a playoff run. Players need to get ready for the grind. We, as keepers of the game, need our spring training. We need our ball players. We need our teams to be ready to go. For us, we are the ones who keep this thing afloat. But we as fans need this more than anything. For a lot of us, baseball has taught us many a thing about life. And one thing about life that we all know is that life usually is simply just not fair. So unfortunately, if this lockout continues for an extended amount of time and a new CBA is not in place within the next few days, well, MLB fans, the true keepers of the game, will be left with a scar on our baseball hearts for the rest of life. The owners and Robbie Mann, this is all on them. I get it. Business is business. But you need to take care of your employees and keep them happy, because if you don't, the baseball gods will curse you forever. Robbie Mann, laugh out loud. The dude is a joke. Fire this man. Man frog. Man fool. Man friend. Man fuck. Man fraud. Man phony. Let the record state that we here at Sunday League the Podcast were on the man joke hype train long ago when we first started. So if any of you Bush Leaguers can tell me which episode and time hacks those are originally from, then I'll hook you up with a shirt of your choice from our store. Fuck, I'll even make sure that it's custom color, and I'll hand deliver it for being a real one. There's only one available, by the way. So, as you're listening to this, with the shenanigans of Super Bowl finally over, I still believe there's a chance baseball starts right on time. But if it doesn't, unfortunately, our baseball souls will be left to anguish and disappointment for love of the game. Happy Valentine's Day to all you fucking Bush Leaguers, and welcome to episode number 84. Let's go around the horn, Lil Rue.
Yeah, boy. I am double fisting. I have an 805 in my glass from my tap. I just tapped. I got it on tap on the kegerator. And I have a Jaeger bomb.
Oh,
it's mixed up.
Nice.
I'm not going to like bomb it, but yeah.
Tappity tap tap. DH, what you drinking, dog?
Hey, I'm here too.
Yeah, bruh.
I got a Corona.
You got a Crown?
I'm going light. Yeah, I'm going beer again this week.
Burr.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
That was very heartfelt, Bowski.
Yeah, man. From
Felt
the
that
heart.
in my soul.
I got a little warm and fuzzy in my pants.
Before we continue, I'm drinking a Bowski bomb.
Oh,
For those that don't know,
back again?
Oh,
it's
God.
back. I haven't had one in a while.
Man.
Sometimes I get a little, I get a little wild.
It's going to get wild out of control here.
I get a little wild
my
when I'm drinking a
God.
Bowski bomb. But fortunately for you two, it's only like a half half one because I got to go to work tomorrow morning.
It's a halvesy.
But hey, I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Very nice.
Yeah, we just kind of made that a thing randomly. DH was just like, if somebody just says "bear with me," should you just roar?
Like a
Yeah,
bear.
I did say that like right before we hit record.
So we're just
Good shit. Good
Well, there you
shit.
go.
So I guess we're gonna make that a thing.
Well, the Bowski bomb powers the Bowski train.
Choo choo.
So you better watch
Hold
out.
up on that train.
You better watch out.
All
Also,
right.
This episode
Fuck.
might get off the rails real quick.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
So,
good one.
anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was very heartfelt.
Maybe
I
fall
was
in
in my
love with-
feels, man.
You know, it made me fall in love with baseball and hate baseball at the same time.
That's kind of how baseball is, man. You either love it or you hate it, or both. It's a very thin line. With
It's a
baseball.
feeling you get sometimes after a terrible at bat or a really good at bat.
Yeah.
You either hate the game or you love the game. And I felt it all in one
Yeah,
moment
dude.
right there after that. Thank you, Bowski.
Yeah. No worries.
You're really upset about the whole man clown, man fraud, man
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
parody names.
Yes. Yep. For obvious reasons. I mean, come on, like for all them real ones, they know what's up.
Yeah.
Was like,
We put a lot of thought into those
yeah,
because we meant them.
about a year
A
and a half
lot.
ago, 2 years, we started that.
Man,
I don't know if
fish.
I don't want to say that we started it, but we at least said it 2 years ago.
We rolled with it for a while. We came up with quite a bit of names there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Marcus Stroman using the word man clown to describe the commissioner of the game. Pretty funny. Pretty good one.
Yeah,
but
we-
I don't know if Manfred's gonna like that very much.
Man, frog.
Might give him the Ken Rosenthal treatment and cancel his Chicago Cubs contract.
What's your guys' favorite one? Like, is it, like mine is man fuckface.
Okay.
Wow, that one escalated.
I like manfap.
Man fap's pretty good. DH.
I don't know. I guess I like man fun.
That's
That's a
that
good
was
one.
yours. Yeah,
I
that
like
was
man
good.
fun. I like
Yeah, man friend was always good. Man phony's fucking awesome.
man funk. That's a cool one.
Ooh,
I like man funk.
Wow. You know what's sad is like this dude could literally just be the number one person on the planet if he just sacked up and said, "You motherfuckers
If he would
are
stop
gonna
being
do
a
this."
bitch,
He
basically.
just quit being a bitch and come on.
Yeah, he needs to stop being a bitch, dude. Like, just fucking tell the owners, like, hey, bro, you guys got money. You don't look broke.
You don't look a broke.
No, I'm saying we gotta pay these hoes. No, I'm saying we gotta pay these hoes. These bitches is trifling. We gotta pay these hoes. All they want is the money, bitches.
Oh man, the real ones know what's up.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Regardless, the game is going to happen. They're going to play the baseball game all around the world. So whether it happens in Major League Baseball on March 31st or not doesn't really have any impact on what happens in Japan, in Korea. I mean, we got all kinds of baseball happening right now. California Winter League.
Yup.
They got playoffs. I mean, then again, it's at the same time very low quality baseball, but it's baseball.
Baseball. You know what? Some Major League Baseball could be low
Is it
quality.
real,
at
is it
times.
real
I mean,
baseball, Bowski? Is it real baseball?
Sometimes. Oh man.
You know, we got Sunday leagues. It's entertaining baseball.
definitely entertaining as fuck.
So,
Oh,
anyway,
man.
what else is new, fellas? We got Sunday Super Bowl tomorrow. Super Bowl
Yeah.
Sunday.
God.
What you
Oh
got
my
going on, Rube?
God.
Bowski, go ahead and go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. I want you to tell me about your exciting day tomorrow.
So I gotta wake up at about 4 a.m, get ready for work. Yeah. So I gotta go to work, but then after work, see, I'm smart. I'm smarter than everybody because I'm gonna go to Costco after work. I'm gonna do some shopping, man.
Yeah, that's probably a good time.
Yeah, it's a perfect time. Ain't
I
nobody gonna
have
be
to go in
there.
the morning just to get ice.
I'm gonna avoid the crowd, so it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I fucking hate going to Costco. I like Costco, but I don't really like going to Costco. If that makes any sense?
Bro, you just gotta take your mom with you, bro. You get in at
Yeah,
9
that's
a.m.
true.
and you just like boom, boom,
Man,
boom.
I'm at work.
Oh well, I mean, it's on the weekend too, bro.
I don't know, man. Anyways.
You gotta get up early.
Somehow,
Let's go.
some way, I still believe Costco will be full of those people that don't watch football. So you're gonna be shit out of luck anyway.
Saturday today was probably the worst day. I was gonna go today too, and I was like, nah.
Do you think it's over 50% or under 50% of America that does not watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, definitely under.
It's under. You think
Yeah,
so?
definitely under.
okay.
But I guarantee you, every single one of those people will be at Costco tomorrow just for you.
Yeah, this specific one in
They're
Fontana,
probably like,
California.
let's all go to Costco when everybody's at watching the game.
Hey,
Brilliant.
man. Brilliant.
Somehow, some way.
And then
Yeah,
Bowski's going to be like, what the fuck? Why is there so many people here?
There's just people lined up waiting to meet Bowski from Sunday League, the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we heard he's going to be at this Costco.
That'd be fucking
Can we have your
hilarious.
autograph?
I'd be all fucking
He's
moody
got,
and shit.
he's got his own little fucking sports drink. He's giving samples. Bowski bombs.
Here you go, kids. Had fun with your parents.
For the record, we do not hand kids alcoholic drinks.
Kirkland vodka and some fucking
Yeah, not in public at least.
I don't condone that.
I don't either.
Imagine if Costco allowed you to do your own little pop-up like stand of
man.
like just random things like
maybe,
that.
maybe my fucking neighbor will go do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
They do, bro. It's called the swap meet.
Yeah.
I'm so I would have spit this shit out. Oh fuck,
That was close.
that was close. Close call.
Close call.
Anyway,
What
so
about you,
Bowski's
DH?
working.
about you?
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to be watching the game at home. Got some family coming over because my brother-in-law's birthday was this past Friday, so we're going to celebrate on Super Bowl Sunday.
So you're
Have
doing
a-
a 2-for-1.
Yeah, have a little thing at our pad. But that's about it, man. I don't know. You guys, I guess we can throw around our predictions now. Do you guys want to throw around some predictions as to who's going to win the game?
I guess because this is a baseball podcast, that's what we're gonna do.
So,
Predict
okay,
the football
Bowski.
game.
Bowski, for the game, you got the Cincinnati Reds versus the LA Dodgers. Who you got?
I got somebody winning the game, definitely for sure.
Bengals, Rams. Rue, who you got?
I want the Rams to win
Why?
because they're LA,
Oh,
an LA
of course,
team.
you
but
jabroni.
I got it's SoCal. You got to represent SoCal, but
Do you claim the Rams as your NFL team?
no, not really.
Who's your NFL team?
I don't really have an NFL team.
This is a football podcast now. Pick one.
Only for a few minutes.
I
Only
like
for a
I
few
like,
minutes.
I like Pat Mahomes. He's my boy. I like
you know him like he's your homie.
That's my boy.
That's
My homie
Pat
is my
Mahomie.
homie.
Pat
My
Mahomes.
homies is my homie.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
he's no longer in the game because he blew it. He pulled a Clayton, and I'm expecting another.
Well, can you tell him to figure the fuck out with the fucking MLB lockout?
I
Part
Fucking
owner of the
owners.
Royals. Come on.
He's one of those guys. You know, Pat
So
Ma-
he's on my shit list right now. Piece of shit.
Yeah, he's part owner of the Royals, so that's probably not a good thing for him right now.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
no, I see LA choking.
Yikes.
I
Just
do.
like
I
they
hate-
do every year in every other sport.
and it's going to be in the fourth quarter with like 2 minutes left.
On a big fat Dodger dog.
No chewing.
I got the Bengals. I'm calling Bengals on
There you
this
go.
one.
There you go.
I don't know why. Just because I want to
yeah.
piss off a lot of LA fans.
I think it's too perfect for LA to win it.
Joe Burrow's nice. He's a nice nice
Who the
pickup
fuck
for
is
them,
that?
For
He's
the,
a
for the
quarterback
Bengals.
for the Bengals.
He's a nice number 1 overall draft pick from LSU. So
Well, can he hit a baseball?
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
So who cares then, right?
So yeah, who cares?
You know who can probably hit a baseball? Kyler Murray. You know who Kyler Murray is, right?
Yeah.
Bowski?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
You guys have heard of Kyler
Oakland
Murray.
A's draftee decided to play foosball.
Yeah. Drafted by the A's in the first round, I believe, of the MLB draft in I forget what year, but he
2018.
was it.
It might have
think
been
it was 2018.
17 or 18. Yeah.
So he decided to make a run at a football career instead because he was the number 1 overall draft pick in the NFL by the Arizona Cardinals. What do you guys think about him potentially coming to baseball? I mean, just to give you a little bit of a tidbit on what's been going on with him, he scrapped every single one of his football pictures on his Instagram
Really?
just recently.
Good for him. Why did he do
just
that?
on the spot fact check, he was drafted by the Athletics in 2018, and then
Nice.
and then 2019 for the NFL draft.
There you go.
Nice.
So he's upset about something, and he's long been talking about wanting to make the switch to baseball at some point in his career.
You better do it now.
What
Shit.
better time to do it than now when his team was one of the best teams in the NFL?
There's a lockout.
Ironically
You
enough,
know what? You guys aren't playing. I want to play now.
Ironically
scab.
enough,
Sign him up as a scab.
Oh, jeez.
but yeah, he's now perhaps considering making a run at a baseball career.
It's too late.
Do you think so?
It's too late.
You think it's too late?
How old is he?
He's still young, dude.
How
He's
old is
still young.
How
but,
old is he?
He was born in '97, I believe. So.
Kyler Murray is 24 years old.
Oh, he's young, dude. Yeah, he has time. Give him a year. Give him a year or two. If he's really that good, all he needs is like a year or two.
You think he spends a year in the minor leagues before he comes up to the majors? Or
Definitely.
I don't think
At least.
I don't think he cracks the majors.
Damn.
At all.
And
at all.
with the A's?
I don't think so.
With the A's, they might trade his ass.
They'll be like, oh, we're gonna trade you to the Rays, and the Rays make him a superstar.
Exactly.
Yeah. That fucking
So
the A's are like, what the fuck happened?
So yeah, he's upset about something. Totally removed.
Probably because he
everything.
thought all his dreams were gonna come true, being a #1 draft pick, and be like, oh, I'm gonna be fucking starting quarterback, and it's not happening, bro. It's not happening.
So why not though? You know, why not? Just
I
to give
mean,
you.
if you look at the end of the day, if you're that good, he's in his youthful prime, I guess, and his athletic prime, but he's also still developing, of course. Yeah. I think it's possible at that age, 24 years old.
Well,
it's not like he's just been sitting on his ass.
But think about it. He's not gonna be eligible for free agency until he's 30.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Why? He already has money.
How does he have money?
He has he signed with on a football contract.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't have baseball money.
It doesn't matter.
That's the reason that he wants
DH,
to go.
can you look up how much money he made?
So I can tell you that in June, when he was drafted, he did sign a $4.6 million signing bonus.
Yeah, there you go.
And now he wants to.
He
quit.
doesn't need money. He doesn't need.
But he's
money.
not gonna. He's not gonna get all that.
It doesn't matter.
There's got to be some kind of clause.
It doesn't matter. He's not broke, dude. So he can go do whatever he
don't
wants.
look broke.
He don't look broke.
Well, you know, according to some of these articles, they say that his best shot or best case scenario would be that he does spend his first year in Major League or in baseball in the minor leagues before he makes the opening day roster in 2023 when he'd be 25.
He should just go to Japan and just rake. Just go to Japan and make money.
Would he go back to the A's or what's the deal there? Or is he just considered a free agent?
I mean, I would expect that he would be with the Oakland A's.
That sounds
well.
about
No, not
right.
if he didn't sign a contract. He waived his.
But I
didn't
think
sign.
he did. He had a signing bonus. He got a signing bonus from the Oakland A's of $4.6 million.
But didn't he forfeit that when he went to the NFL?
I don't think so.
That was my question. How much money did he make in the NFL? Like, what did he sign as? If he was the 1-1 in the NFL.
I will fact check that in the meantime while you guys are debating
Whether he can or not.
As I give you a debating topic.
well, you guys debate perhaps if he could reach the level of say a Bo Jackson or a Deion Sanders.
No.
Oh,
no,
God,
absolutely
no.
not. No.
No.
There is no Bo
Not-
Jackson.
Maybe if he played in the time of Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, then yeah.
But
But
he's too small to be one of those guys.
But it doesn't. Either way, in this day and age, he's not going to be Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders.
Dude, the potential of Bo Jackson, it's
Bo Jackson was a
unfortunate.
freak,
Have you
bro.
ever seen him? Did you ever get to see him play?
No, not in person or
no.
nothing. Not,
I got
not
to see
live
him
on
play
TV.
one time. I could not believe how large that man is.
He's a big
That's what she
man.
said. That fool's fucking gigantic.
All right, so
I
Kyler
saw
Murray.
him at Angel Stadium. Sorry, go
There
ahead.
you
I apologize.
Who was he playing with?
He's playing with the Royals.
Okay.
Kyler Murray has a 4-year, $35 million contract in the NFL. Signing bonus was $23,589,924.
So what's the total? What's the total on that? About 60 grand.
Average
60 grand,
salary.
60 million.
Average salary $8.9 million.
Okay, so he had a 4-year
And
deal.
it's all guaranteed. His contract.
Okay,
So he has a
so-
4-year deal. He signed in 2018.
He'd be a free agent in 2024.
22.
Okay, got it.
5th year option available. 2022 quarterback franchise tag. Roster bonus.
So basically,
Deal
he has
will-
millions of dollars. Yes.
Deal will void if he leaves for Major League Baseball.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
he's
like
gonna-
it.
He has to forfeit. I would say he's gonna forfeit.
Void the deal. Do that shit. He already got half of his money.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends how much money he wants to make. If he wants to, all right, cool, I can play football, but now, I mean, he's still young enough where he made a good amount.
He had to go secure the bag. Now he
Yeah.
can go do whatever he wants.
It's like that kid that played in
He's
Japan
a
for high
businessman that
school.
made a business decision.
He has a good agent.
How's your boy say it? I was a businessman doing business or whatever the fuck.
Who?
Your boy.
Which boy?
The boy with the toupee.
The guy with the toupee?
Yeah, the president with the toupee. What? How did he say it?
Oh, you're talking about
I'm just a businessman doing business.
I don't know. I just know Jay-Z says I'm not a
There you go.
businessman. I'm a business
Was this
man.
Thankfully, this is not a podcast about politics because fuck politics.
Jay-Z's going to be president one day. Watch.
But I see we have Russell Wilson here on our notes. He's another guy that
Yep.
one of DH's guys, not one of my guys, because in baseball land, he's a Yankee.
Yeah, he was signed to a Yankees contract, right?
He's always going to be a Yankee to me.
Who did he play for before?
But you know what? He established. I know.
Was he always a Yankee?
Hey,
I thought he.
he was. Yeah,
Did he play for another team, or was he?
I want to
always a
say
Yankee?
he was drafted by either the Rockies or the Rangers.
The Rangers. He was a Ranger.
Yeah.
That's
Was
right.
he?
Yeah, he was a Rangers.
He's still a fucking Yankee.
He's a Yankee now. But how does that work? Like, he goes and works out, and then he's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna play football." Like,
Yeah, I guess you can sign him to a particular contract where he comes out for spring training.
yeah, but is it
brings
just
the
to
fan-
put
brings some fans
put
out,
butts
yeah.
in the seats, or like?
I mean, more so for the players too, who spends time around the players.
But
you
that's
know,
like a roster spot.
they can
for
see
like
what
a
a real
serious
leader is
player.
like.
A real
So.
leader. I guess he's from
A real leader? Damn. Okay.
Hey, dude. Hey, he married Sierra, so
Yeah. Anyway,
Very serious.
Kyler Murray. Just to touch back to Kyler Murray, his rights are owned by the Oakland A's. So even though he did not sign, he hasn't played Major League Baseball for him, they still own the rights to his contract.
So would his timeline? Is his arbitration stuff started now?
I
If
don't
they
know,
own
man.
the right to his contract,
I don't know.
Like, is he
I don't
he
know.
under contract, or they have the right to sign?
They own the
him?
rights to. They own the rights to negotiate a contract.
Negotiate a contract.
You know who would be a good person to ask this question?
Yeah. Who?
Halo D, our boy Halo D.
Halo
He knows
D.
everything.
He does know. He
He
really
knows
does,
everything.
dude. He really does. I don't know why he's not part of this podcast, but I mean, what do I know?
Halo D, we're talking about you, Daniel. So
Damn,
we'll ask
Daniel.
him, or maybe he'll text us after he listens to
Yeah,
this
he's
episode.
definitely gonna text us on Monday morning.
He's gonna give us all the facts about
like, "Look at
Kyler
you
Murray and
fucking
being a free
idiots."
agent.
Yeah, basically that's what he's like. Hey, you fuck faces. Look at what did he tell us last time? We were talking about. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. But
He just said, "Look here, you fuck face. This is Halo D for your Halo ass. You're gonna listen tonight.
Halo D gonna drop
Drop
that
some
D.
facts on you." Anyway, so we'll see, man. I hope Kyler Murray makes the jump to baseball. I'd love to see that. There's other players like AJ Brown from the Tennessee Titans, a receiver, one of their top receivers, who also played college baseball, if I'm not mistaken. Russell Wilson. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head, but we'll see.
Deion Sanders.
Of course, Deion Sanders.
Bo
from
Jackson.
back in the day. Back in the day.
No, but realistically, no, I can't think. Who the
Deion
fuck-
Sanders almost played in 2 professional sports in one day.
Oh yeah,
Oh no, he did do that.
he did do it.
He did. He
He
played.
didn't play.
He played. He didn't play in the NLCS with the Braves.
He didn't play. He showed up,
He showed
but
up.
he didn't
okay.
play. He showed up in uniform, but did
Good
not
for him.
play.
Good for him.
Ready to go.
He's gonna get a golf clap from me.
He's ready to go.
I
There you
mean,
go.
he wasn't Bo Jackson, but that motherfucker was fast.
No, he was good though, dog. Like
he wasn't.
he was
like,
fucking great.
Yeah, and then you got to remember he was in the steroid era too. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of guys that were a lot bigger than him, but he could run, dude.
Natural athlete.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, we were talking. Sorry, we were talking about backtracking to the Halo D. We were talking about Ohtani and him being on the cover.
Oh, yeah, and how
He literally has show in his name, the show MLB, the show.
but he was letting us know how MLB, the show, the video game, was able to get Ohtani on the cover.
Yeah, that's what
even
he
though
was.
there's a lockout.
He clarified that for us, and he also was like, "What the fuck, you guys? Like, you really didn't pick Ohtani of
Yeah.
all people?" Well, he's right. He was right. You know, whatever.
You know, he just chewed us up.
Bowski, whatever. Yeah,
Bowski. This ain't Halloween, man.
whatever.
In October, I'm Bowski.
And on Valentine's Day, he's Hosky.
Oh, what the fuck? No, I'm.
No, he's a
I'm-
big. He's
I'm-
a big.
Wait, I got it. I'm Boneski.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah, one for Bowski.
Oh, I was gonna call you the big Ralph Bowski, but
I like.
Oh, hello, ladies.
Well, you better not be more than one ladies.
The big Ralph Bowski here. If you don't know, that's basically how my stupid little nickname came to be.
Oh shit.
there
Yeah.
was never any ladies watching him. I don't get it.
Well, I would walk up. It was in high school. I would walk up to my teammates. And I'd be like, "Hello, ladies," and it was around like Val Venus days in the WWF, and I mean that's all she wrote, man. Like, Yeah,
that's how it
Come in
that's
the
how it
locker,
came about.
came in the locker room with the towel on.
I also want to backtrack to Russell Wilson. He was
Jesus,
drafted
change
by
that
he was
subject real
drafted by the Baltimore Orioles in the 41st round of the 2007
Wow.
MLB June amateur
Orioles?
draft.
I would decline that too.
That's when he was in high school, collegiate high school. Drafted by the Colorado Rockies, 4th round in 2010.
That's better.
Well, you got that.
So he was drafted by the Rockies.
Then he was traded to the, or did he sign a contract with the Rangers?
Let me see transaction.
Because he was
history.
with the
Give me
Rangers. I remember. That's what I remember him with.
I want to say he just signed a contract with the Rangers just to be
minor league
around
deal.
them. Yeah. Just to be around them.
Just
And I
do it.
remember being pissed off about that. I was like, dude, come on.
How
Seattle's
you-
in the same division.
His middle name is Carrington. Russell Carrington Wilson. There you go.
Russell Carrington Wilson.
Russell Carrington Wilson.
Hi, guys. How are you?
He fucking looks like that. All right,
Is that how he
anyways,
talks? I don't know.
No.
No.
He's very proper.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he speaks very proper English. Never heard him curse.
Really?
Never heard him curse.
he's not a swearer of words.
He probably is.
Those are the ones that, in bed. They're fucking.
Yeah.
The Trevor Bauer.
He
and
was
that shit.
selected by the Texas Rangers in the 2013 Rule 5 draft,
Oh.
and was generally viewed as an attempt by Texas to grab some easy headlines.
Grab some easy head.
There you go. There you go. Baseball reference for the win.
Love baseball reference.
Baseball
man.
reference is dope. That's like
I love baseball reference.
Yeah, that one's cool. That's cool.
All right, guys.
Anyways,
Moving on.
Let's move it along.
Cheeks,
move
poke,
it
you owe me a
along. Let's get into some Sunday League talk. There's not a whole lot of Sunday League talk, I think, because we covered it in our last episode. Today we're recording on a Saturday before Super Bowl Sunday, which actually some of these leagues are not playing on Super Bowl Sunday.
It's like a holiday now, but
That's-
opening day's not.
It's a major dick slap in the face to Bowski.
Mm.
Imagine telling Bowski there's not going to be a game today. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
yeah, dude, fuck that. Fuck that shit. But you know what? Hold on. Before you continue, shout out to the Hammered Heads.
Uh-huh.
They did tag us in a post on the old IG. They're gonna tomorrow morning. They're gonna be at a park. I don't remember which one. Just basically gonna do some pickup baseball.
Nice.
The tag they tagged us. I considered that an invite. Had I not had to go to work, I would have probably gone.
Yeah.
I would have forced you guys to not go to work. UDH.
Fuck.
and
What
make-
time?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Kessler Park. Kessler Park. There you go.
9 a.m. Kessler Park.
Kessler Park. DH
Show up.
DH and Rube can show up, but
I'm kind of busy.
I might be able to.
it's
However,
down the street from your house.
However,
Oh.
I might have to be babysitting
I'm gonna be drinking mimosas at like 9 a.m.
Oh, you female.
unless I can bring my kids onto the field. But no, that's not gonna happen.
I'm sure it's gonna be some.
Gonna get
it's-
decked
I'm
in the
sure it's
face.
I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of like just pick up baseball. Like
That'd be awesome, dude. I'd love to go to that. I would love to.
Dude, I would love to go to that, but
I might
can't.
just show up randomly. I might just show up randomly with my big ass speaker. How I
you
always
could
used
just
to.
show up and just be like, "What's up, everybody?
Yeah, yeah. If
My
I
name is DH.
You know who the fuck
you-
I am?
You got some new lokes, by the way."
they'd be like, no. Who are you?
All right.
And then you'd be like, "Welcome to Sunday League the podcast."
I'd be like, what? You guys don't know me?
Hey, yo, Robbie, man, you better.
Oh, they're like, oh, that's you. I know you now.
That's hilarious.
Anyway,
You're
but
that guy. We love Robbie Man.
oh my God, are you Rube? You're our favorite.
Like,
Oh no,
No.
I'm not. That's not me.
That's not me.
The disrespect, jeez.
But FBL, Hammered Heads, they play in the FBL. The California Reds still sitting on top, 3-0.
Undefeated.
Oh shit! You just called no hitter.
Ah, fuck.
You said the word.
We don't talk
Blew
about
it.
We don't talk about
Had it all and
no-nos.
you blew it.
He said the word. Yes, they are 3-0. Tropics 3-1, breathing down their necks.
Sorry, Haji.
Indians, Hammered Heads at 2-1. Hammered Heads. I'm sure they'll turn it around.
Well, they're
But-
doing well. I mean,
I'm looking. The Tropics are they have the most potent offense. 35 runs scored.
Potent.
what's that run
I love
differential? That's a plus 25 run
Plus
differential.
25
Okay.
run differential. I
Ooh,
can
bringing
dig
back
that.
bringing back the deep stat. Is that a deep stat? It's not really a deep
Maybe.
stat.
Maybe. I wonder what their secret is. Who's their pitcher?
It's secret sauce. A guy with a changeup for sure.
Hammered Heads 2-1, 16 runs scored, 16 runs allowed. The Pride 2-2. Sun Devils. That's my preseason pick for the championship.
Yep.
2-2. -2 run differential. That's okay. They'll turn it around.
Not bad.
Upland Mets, Birmingham Barons, SoCal Royals 1-2. A little surprising, maybe.
A little bit, yeah. That run differential -6.
They turned it around middle of
Yikes.
last season, so maybe they'll be due for another okey doke.
No keto. Another.
Redlands Pirates 1-2. Drillers 1-2. Rupe's favorite team, the Yankees 0-3.
You ain't quitting us intentionally,
Sir!
Perfect.
Get back over here.
Yucky yuckies.
They're 0-3.
Yucky yuckies.
0-3, 5 runs, 4.
They've
28
only
runs.
scored 5 runs. Jesus
28
Christ.
runs allowed. So no games for the FBL tomorrow.
You know, we never talk about their lower division, their metal bat division.
do we really need to?
They have a team called the Rough Riders. That's kind
Hey,
of
Bowski,
cool.
is that real baseball?
You know what, man?
It's even faker.
Yeah. Sometimes running out there with a
deep
metal
fake?
bat and just fucking hitting a church is kind of cool. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I'm just saying.
That does sound like
That's
a lot of fun.
Z2K. If you can find one.
Any metal
But
bat.
we can touch on it a little bit because that's what she said. Because Los Doyers,
Hey, Betty, how's it
Los
going?
Doyers 0-3-1, giving up 54 runs in 4 games. Now that
Oh,
what is?
Jesus.
I'm not a mathematician, but what does that equal out to?
That's a -25 run.
yeah, but 54 runs per game in 4 games.
9? No.
No, that's more than 10.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
that's
I'm
more
tripping.
than 12.
Yikes.
that's
That's what
more
she
than-
said.
13.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
That's what she said.
Yes.
13 runs. a game.
13 runs a game.
Yikes.
How about that?
Fuck that.
Man, this is one of the few times that I would say they could use Rube.
Well, the
kidding, Rube.
Diablos are not that good either.
Rube.
You're king.
Oh shit, I
Whoa.
forgot. Betty's on your side. Literally.
Rio Frio Cold River. That's cool.
Wait, what?
Rio.
Rio Frio?
Rio Frio. That's translated
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought it was the whole name.
Cold River. Well, it's Rio Frio Cold River.
I know, but
Mudcats DH. The Mudcats.
I
it's
like
a
that.
minor league team.
I like that.
Zacatecas. That's a Mexico State. Kansas City Royals. Damn, the Kansas City Royals.
are in this division.
They're 4-0.
Fuck, I wonder why.
They have a 4. Let me see. They've scored 41 runs. They're 10 runs a game. There you go.
And then
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
There you go.
in the Aztec League, the Del Rio Pest Control. I'm telling you what though, they're
legit.
controlling.
They're
They are
legit.
controlling the pests right now. 3-0. New York Yankees, the other Yankees.
The New York Yankees.
They ain't quitting nobody. They're 2-0 one time.
Or maybe they're not your Yankees.
You want to eat some hot Cheetos and Yakis?
the IE White Sox 2-1. California Rockies. Shout out to the Rockies.
Yeah.
What up, dogs? 2-1.
You have a bet to fulfill.
what if they wanted to be the Rockies too, and they're like, yeah, that name is taken. It's called the Yakis.
Oh, fuck.
Dang it! Really wanted to be the Rockies.
That's hilarious.
Just call us the Yakis. Like, okay.
Oh, dude. And
You broke him.
I was just thinking right now, like on a really hot summer day when they're playing, they probably bring out the ice cream, but it's called the Yaki Road. And on their
Oh, fuck.
It's a bad call. You got to be Yakiing my chain, Blue.
oh god.
We're gonna get into puns again.
All right, we're
Homeboy
good.
strikes out. Yak you.
All right, this again, this
fuck,
episode's flying off the rails here.
Maybe that was just like them throwing up because they're all hungover. Though. Yaki.
Oh, shit. All right.
And then
All right, enough.
my next favorite team, the Top Shelf,
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, that's all I serve at my bar.
Oakland Athletics 1-1-1, and then you got Mineros 0-1-2.
How?
I don't know.
How do you tie twice?
But how are they ahead of the Cali Diablos, who are 1-2?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, exactly. What the? Math.
Something's
Math
going
is
on.
stupid.
Something's going on over
Math
there.
doesn't work sometimes.
And then the Durham Bulls 0-3.
They're probably using the new method that the kids are using now.
Yeah. The new method.
Yeah, what's it called?
Gotcha.
The
Yeah, that
fucking,
shit.
Whatever. What's
That
called?
California method mathing thing.
No, I lost my Common Core.
Common
I'm using
Core.
Common Core.
Yeah, well, Del Rio beat the
makes
Durham
boxes.
Bulls 9-6 last week, and then they still haven't fixed a team in the lower division. Los Gauchos.
The
They're still the
Guachos.
Guachos. They're still the orphans.
The poor old bastard orphans. Damn.
They're still the poor little orphans.
Are they winless too?
No, they're 3-0.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, good.
They're
good,
making
good.
they're
Yeah,
making
they-
up for not
oh,
having
they're-
parents.
yeah.
They have vengeance
Dude,
like
they
Batman.
have Team USA. Damn.
Dude.
Also undefeated. Good for them.
I'm telling you, dude,
As
they're
expected.
fucking vengeance like Batman. They lost their parents. That's where they're Guachos. They're fucking on a mission.
All right, so but I do love this message from the commissioner of the Aztec League. It's on their website about the Super Bowl.
Where is
Circling
it?
back to the
He's
Super
like,
Bowl.
fuck the Super Bowl. You're playing.
Good for him.
I'm gonna read this, guys, and I quote. He says, "While my Raiders are not playing this Sunday, nonetheless, my favorite word, we will take Sunday
It's
off."
funny because this is nonetheless is one word, and in this sentence it is not one
It is
word.
3 words. Nonetheless, we will take Sunday off. Enjoy the game and stay safe. I guess go Rams.
What do you
Sad
expect?
face.
What do you expect from a fucking Raiders fan?
I don't know. He also finishes off by saying, "If you aren't a jock, at least be a jock supporter. Therefore, be a jockstrap.
Bitch. Yeah. Very nice. I was thinking the same thing. Fuck,
Be
you
a
beat me.
jockstrap, ladies
Be a
and gentlemen,
jockstrap. Oh.
and support football."
Be a jockstrap.
Oh,
That's
I can't
fucking
believe
funny.
he had to put out there that he was a Raider fan.
You know,
It's just like
I
saying,
wouldn't have.
It's like saying like, oh,
It's like saying it's like
being
saying
a Dodger fan.
Being a Dodger fan. I'm a Dodger fan.
I mean,
hey,
being
you're
a Dodger
guilty,
fan
You're
that-
guilty of that, Rube.
2 + 2 = 4. So
but I mean, what's more?
being a Dodger fan, you know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west.
Really? I didn't know that.
Even in
Everything's more serious when you say
everything,
being a Dodger fan.
everything's real. Like it's truth.
it's like
when you
it's
say
like
it.
your focus.
If
Like,
your sentence starts with being a Dodger fan, then you're about to speak truth.
Wow. All right, moving on.
Dumbasses.
I'm a little empty, guys.
Are we due for a cup check? Before we
Oh.
cup check, let me finish off the IE Adult Baseball League. The A's sitting on top at 7-1-2.
Sitting on top.
Rubidoux White Sox 7-2-3.
Whoa. Okay.
Triggering the man. I don't know if these are updated from the last.
Woo
The
Sox.
last
It's all
episode.
last week. Read last week.
Yeah, I don't think. But let me see. Let me look at the lower division and
B
see.
West?
Oh no, Cerveceros de Rick still winless. Just checking them out.
Is this the?
No, dude, that's
is that-
updated.
No,
Is
it's
it?
not. This is not
I don't know, I'm
updated.
just kidding.
It's not updated.
It's
It
gonna
is
be the
not
same result
updated.
next week.
Do
They're
they
on a
still have
trend.
the? Oh,
They're
they,
on a 2 weeks Super Bowl.
all right.
break.
So check this out. Hold up. If you scroll down the website a little bit more, they have 2 new players on the
On the suspended
the
list.
suspended
Oh,
list.
Aztec
we
League.
go.
Going back to Aztec. League.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I thought you were still there. I'm not gonna say their names, but
What do we got here?
they both play for the IE Devil Rays.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The worst team in the worst division. That makes sense. Arguing with the umpire? Come on, man. How you gonna argue with a guy that don't know what he's doing?
Dude, and you're in the and you're in the B division, the B East division.
Oh man, they must be Dodger fans.
Oh my God.
Being a Dodger fan, you have the right to argue with an umpire.
Being a Dodger fan, that was not a strike.
Oh, dude. You know, I'm just looking at these divisions because the Aztec League has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divisions.
How's our specials division doing?
They
Bowski?
have the B East division, which could also be called the Beast division,
Yeah.
and they've got the B West division, which could also be called
The
the
best.
West.
Just the West. We're the West. Can I have some chicken West?
There you go.
You
All
got
right.
a West lift.
What were you asking?
I bought my TV at West Buy for the Super Bowl.
Go Whams.
Oh, where are we going?
Okay, we got Pasillas League. Any updates on Pasillas?
Oh fuck!
How are the Z Fighters doing?
The Z Fighters, America's favorite Sunday league team.
Well, we got their score last week, so I don't think there's any updates. Today.
Let me see. Give me a sec. What was last week? The 6th.
Yep.
Last week was the 6th.
Didn't they mollywop some dudes?
They actually, at the time that we recorded last week, they didn't have it updated. So, oh man, last week they lost.
No,
They lost to the Doyers.
No,
16-7.
no.
You know, being a Dodger fan,
I could have expected.
I
this
could have
outcome.
expected this outcome. Z Fighters, you didn't stand a chance. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
fuck. That's fucking.
You're gonna take that, Z Fighters?
Don't
Come on
You
now.
can come to my house anytime and have a beer.
Perfect. Hold on.
hash it out.
Check this shit out. I'm looking at, so tomorrow is February 13th at 8 a.m. at Monrovia Park. Pasillas Baseball League Managers Game.
Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
all right. I like that. Todos los managers, por favor, lleguen a las 7:15 de la mañana.
Can we have Rube read this?
No,
Just kidding.
no.
No, that's it. That's all it says. So there's a blue team and a red team. So the manager for each, it has the teams listed. So I guess the manager from each team has to show. It's like their all-star game, I guess. There will be no regular season games scheduled for.
The managers are like,
Sunday
yeah, you
the
guys got to
13th.
come to this game.
But there will be a manager's game in Monrovia at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Dude, hey, whatever. I'd be happy to be the manager that day.
Before the Super Bowl, early enough to where you can go home and drink,
I guess so. I mean,
or drink at the game.
or that too.
I know a guy that's going to the game.
Oh yeah,
Do
we
you?
do. We both do. You're supposed to come to my party.
Yeah, he's like, fuck your party. There's a party over here.
No, I get it. I would too. Shit,
Yeah, that's a
that's a once in a lifetime
It's
opportunity.
a good
right
choice.
There, man.
That's a good choice made there. Just saying. So yeah, FBL, Aztec, IEABL. Did we talk that?
I didn't even get to say it, but
Yeah,
I am
yeah, we
having
did.
a Super Bowl party
We got
tomorrow,
through it.
guys.
All right.
Yeah, you mentioned it like
Yeah,
50 million
I know.
times.
It's gonna
For
be
the
like,
millionth time,
It's gonna be like
Rube-
epic, and you guys aren't even
Rube,
gonna be here.
As of this, well, as the day that you're listening to this, Rube threw a Super Bowl party. You'll hear all about it on the next episode.
Don't worry, it'll be on the vlog.
Ooh, a vlog.
Ooh,
Okay.
is that right?
Okay. Don't fuck this up, Rube. Anyways, I need a refill.
Cup check.
Cup check.
Cup check.
I think Dion's doing a rather self-centered thing, Tim. Going there tomorrow.
You know, there's been a lot of talk that he's a consummate team player for the Atlanta Braves. And if he's that, how can he leave in the playoffs?
Tim McCarver, he allowed his buddy, John Sherholtz, to pour poison down his throat, and he regurgitated it over to a national audience.
Has he broken a deal with you, and are you aggravated with him?
Or at least an understanding. It wasn't a written deal, but we talked about the issue of his being with us full-time during the playoffs and World Series, and our feeling of full-time meant every minute of every day.
I mean, he was pissed off.
He's chosen to leave, so we'll hope that he'll get back in time for the game tomorrow.
I don't think that the general manager thought, when he was setting his rosters for an opportunity to play for the World Series, that Dion was going to run off and play in a football game, be in peril in a football game, perhaps get hurt in a football game, and then I'd be available to the Braves.
Much has been made about his shoe contract being contingent upon his playing both sports. If he plays both, it's been reported he makes $1 million. If he chooses one or the other, it goes all the way down to $100,000.
Yeah, but I mean, why should the income from the shoe contracts take precedence over the allegiance to the ball club? I think that's where the question is.
It shouldn't.
The way I look at that, that is just flat wrong. And, this could be possibly construed as a breach of contract.
And we're back. What are you guys drinking?
Let's go around the horn again. We got a strikeout somewhere.
I'm drinking.
Let's go.
I'm drinking a White Claw.
Oh, there ain't no
Bowski.
laws when you're drinking the White Claws, baby.
Oh shit! It's
First time ever anybody has a White Claw on this podcast.
No, that's a lie. I think that's a lie.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we've maybe it was Truly's.
Yeah, we might have had Truly's.
Definitely Truly's. Maybe White Claw. Maybe. Anyways, it's a static blackberry. Yeah, I say static because it just kind of tastes like static.
We've heard that on another podcast.
Yeah.
Shit.
They said if
I stole that from somebody. I steal a lot of things like from people. I don't give a fuck.
But you know the difference between you and traditional thieves is
Yes.
Traditional thieves tend to get away with it. Bowski, you announce it to the world.
Yeah, dude, I hide in plain sight, bro.
he's like,
Is it really hiding? I stole this from this man.
I tell you that I say that because like nobody believes me. And that, my friends, It's true art.
They don't believe the truth.
They don't believe the truth.
There's an episode of Always Sunny you'd like for that exact purpose.
Oh, there you go.
Do you want to be a thief or do you want to be an artist?
I steal like an artist, my friend.
An artist steals in plain sight.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly, man.
They go to a water park and he teaches a little girl how to fucking steal.
Steal things?
Yeah, like how to hustle people. It's fucking hilarious. One of my favorite episodes.
Anyways, moving right along.
What you got over there, Rube?
I'm having a highball today.
Yes, sir.
Now.
Today?
Today.
Now
it
you are
is
having
Jim Beam apple with some ginger ale.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
I like how you say that with a little head shake.
Yeah, a little ginger
Like
ale.
ginger ale.
He shakes his head like one of the boxers.
Like a little bobblehead.
Mike Tyson's punch out. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
You fancy.
The OGs
fancy
know.
over there,
OGs
Rube.
know.
I forgot to tell you, I did get my G box.
What is that?
His girl box.
My gangster box.
I was going to say something else. Something we don't
the one
say
that
on
has
this
all
podcast.
The one that has all the classic games on it.
Oh, you got yourself a Raspberry Pi with video games on it.
Pretty
Got
much,
it.
but it's a little bit not called a Raspberry Pi, but it's dope.
I know. A Raspberry Pi is like the.
But we can play
name
Sunset
of the-
Riders, bro,
name
and
of the
Ninja Turtles. I
hardware.
gotta get a little splitter and get 2 more controllers. So we can all play.
Splitty-majiggy.
So we can all play Ninja Turtles.
Yay!
We can all get together, guys. And
DH.
Bop.
DH, speaking of Ninja Turtles, don't
Yeah.
you have a little something?
Oh, yeah. I added to the pod room. You know,
Did you?
I did. I got the Ninja Turtle arcade.
Oh,
Actual
that's right,
arcade,
that's right,
stand-up
yeah.
arcade system. I got that.
It was Turtles in Time, right?
It's got Turtles in Time and the original game, Ninja Turtles.
Which original one?
Who
The
turned the
Teenage
lights
Mutant
out?
Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Yeah.
Okay. The one
Yeah,
where like
there's 2 of them.
the one where they're in a building and like these big ass balls come down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The balls come down the stairs. There's
you fall in the manhole and who turned the
Who
lights
turned the
out?
lights out?
there's a level where cars, like the cars are
Yeah.
parked on the upper side of the screen, and then they just take off. So you better watch out.
Yeah.
Better watch out for those cars. But yeah, I added that to the room. That's a nice little addition.
dead
That's what's up.
Toidles.
That's great.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Dude.
That was when they were cool.
Good times, man. Good times.
Let's get back into the baseball talk on the California Winter League. Playoffs officially underway.
Hold on. Bear with me here. Nice.
Wait. We didn't ask DH what he was drinking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm drinking a Coors Light.
Suck one.
Nice.
I'm drinking water.
Is
Coors
there
Light.
such thing as a California Winter League? Because California really doesn't have a winter.
Well, specifically, like it's in Palm Springs, which is
Of all places.
it's in the desert.
Like, do you think they did it like?
They should call
let's
it-
put it in the fucking let's call it the Winter League. In
Yeah.
the hottest.
They
place
should call
in
it Winter in the Desert League.
Yeah, I think for the next collective bargaining agreement, they should try to rename it to maybe the California Winter Time League.
Yeah, California Daylight Saving Time
Because it's
League.
not
Oh, Jesus
necessarily
Christ.
it's not necessarily winter, per se.
Oh shit.
But it's winter time, I guess. It's a little cooler
Just
than
call
it is
Just
normally.
call it the Palm Springs when it's kind of cooler league.
The Palm Springs Light Breeze.
Yeah.
League.
No, dude. Well, they're not. They got to be having fucking crazy winds over there too. Cause
Oh, yeah, they do.
They got all the windmills there, and that's like the jet stream too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. But yeah, they're actually playing ball right now though in perfect weather, sunny
perfect.
California weather.
Perfect.
And in one of the games, we had the Commissioner's Cup game, which was between the British Columbia Bombers and the Palm Springs Power. British Columbia Bombers ended up winning 8-5. They will have the top seed throughout the playoffs.
So what puts them in the Commissioner's Cup game?
I think it was between the 1 and 2 teams,
Okay.
first place and second place team.
Okay.
what if it's literally a golden cup, like a jock strap?
Oh, dude.
What the fuck?
The Commissioner's Cup is like.
Oh
It's just a
Or it's
fucking-
like a red solo cup.
Gold plated.
The gold-plated red solo cup, because all these dudes are probably just
That's
busy
what we
playing
need. We need that for
beer
the
pong.
we need that for the World
Hey,
Pod
you know,
Classic.
sorry, before you guys bear with me here. Nice.
That's gonna get old.
if Do you think they go up and they're like getting ready to start the games and they're like, yeah, we woke up to about 12 inches of sunshine this morning.
Oh, why's it gotta be 12 inches?
12, at least 12. Like, is that what they do for the weather report? Like, yeah, guys,
maybe
12 inches of sunshine this morning.
Yeah, British Columbia Bombers finished at 13-3. The Palm Springs Power finished at 9-6-1. So therefore, they played in the Commissioner's Cup. And the British Columbia Bombers, I mean, I would say they have a good chance of winning the whole thing because they just about dominated everybody.
Seems like, yeah.
So
the A's suck. Jesus.
Yeah, and so
2-11.
they're going to be going on into the playoffs. Monday, there's going to be some playoff games because the California Winter League doesn't play baseball on Super Bowl Sunday.
God damn it.
I just
Fuck.
Finish and then I'm going to tell you what I have to say because I just have this vision in my head and it's fucking hilarious.
All right, a couple more games that happened. Also, the Oregon Lumberjacks lost to the Alberta Grizzly 3-2. The Oregon Lumberjacks are going to move on to the next round. The next matchup that happened Saturday today, Palm Springs Chill beat the Canada A's 1-0. Wow, indeed. Two pitchers combined to throw a shutout.
Nice.
Pitching was strong on both sides. Chill pitchers struck out one, while the A's sat down
Those
4.
chill-ass pitchers.
So you got those two teams moving on. The Palm Springs Chill and the Alberta Grizzly. Moving on to face the Bombers and the Palm Springs Power. No, sorry, the Bombers, and the Power.
There you go.
So
they're playing each other Tuesday?
Monday's contest will be the Alberta Grizzly at the Oregon Lumberjacks, and then the Palm Springs Chill taking on the Palm Springs Power. That Monday's game is Locals Day at Palm Springs. And all Coachella Valley residents get in for $5.
$5! Nice.
Love it.
Damn.
Love it.
So are we considered locals?
No. You have to be a Coachella Valley resident. So then the Grizzly. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking into.
No, you're good. I see a couple of signings, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm pretty sure in the last episode we talked about Travius Ford got signed. Chris O'Neill got signed.
Travius Ford.
Yeah.
Cal State
T.
University.
Ford. Andy Gaitan got signed as well. Let me see.
Gaitan?
They're all going to.
Gaitan?
Gaitan. He's
Gaitan,
Hispanic,
that's
fool.
Hispanic.
Oh.
You fucking coconut. You shut your fucking mouth over there. Two guys recently got signed. First guy, he was with the A's.
Guy 1 and Guy 2? Or what?
He was with the A's.
This guy.
One of DH's name guys, Kyle Armsworthy.
Yes.
Who was the other? Who was his replacement?
Who was
Armstrong?
Oh, the fake guy?
We're not worthy.
Armstrong, yeah.
His name was Lyle Armstrong.
Armsworthy's he's the guy from Lower Saxville.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right. Well, he was signed
taint.
by the Quebec Capitales in the Frontier League.
All right.
So.
They have a couple Canadian teams in that league.
Yeah. Shout out to him for
for representing that Lower Sackville region.
And the next guy,
It's a little hairy down there.
Palm Springs Power catcher, a catcher DH. There you go.
Yes.
He was signed.
Palm Spring Powers
Signed
catcher.
by the Florence Y'alls in the Frontier League.
Y'all?
Like y'all.
Y'alls.
Yeah,
Y'all.
Hey, y'all. That's it spelled like that. His name is Casey Combs. Had we had him in the name game, I would have went with Billy Brushes.
Billy Brushes. Nice.
Oh, shit. This is a delayed steel laugh here.
There you go.
Nice.
I just had to let it marinate for a second. That's what she said.
That was your only joke.
I can sometimes, it works.
I might miss the mark sometimes, but not this time, Bowski.
There you go.
All right. So Alberta Grizzly at the British Columbia Bombers on Monday at 10, and then the Palm Springs Chill at the Palm Springs Power at 12:30 on Monday. Both of those winners will face off on Tuesday for the championship at 12 o'clock noon.
Yeah, we can start drinking at noon.
Sunday League, the podcast, will be there, and
minus Bowski.
yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
There you go.
Anybody want to go out to Palm Springs? Let's do it. Where's the
Do
Razor
it.
at? Let's bring the Razor out.
Chico
You
himself.
think he's got to work?
Probably. I wonder if he has any sick time.
Can't go in, guys. I'm really sick.
Shut up, Razor. We listen to the podcast. We already know. They're trying to take you.
You know how you call it the Commissioner's Cup? I could just imagine Manfred all fucked up drunk, like watching the game, just showing up with his drink. Hey, guys.
I'm here.
You guys did a great job, and I finished my drink, so here's my cup.
You can rinse it out.
You can reuse it. It's good for margaritas. And
White Claw.
Yeah, White Claw. That'll work.
There you
go.
Well, Manfred probably handed that cup over to Trevor Bauer because it did him some good.
He didn't do it.
It did him some good.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
You didn't. Well, I mean, it's
just-
clear
he
he did
just-
it.
He just gave her the Bauer hour.
He was he gave her the Bauer power.
Yeah, Bauer
but she
power.
wanted it. She asked for it, and clearly the district attorney agreed, and
Yeah.
they didn't charge him. He's
Good.
not being charged.
Not at all.
And you know what's gonna happen? Manfred's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna suspend you anyway.
He probably will.
I mean, can he though?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's the commissioner and he hates.
No, but
power.
like on what grounds?
There's like some kind of like citizenship clause that they
Then
can
he should
enforce.
then he should suspend every MLB player because they all fuck. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's true. I guess but just the fact that it brought so much negative attention, the fact that
You know, being a
he was
Dodger fan.
charged, the fact that he had
My opinion's the only one that matters. And
the fact that that he had a restraining order.
He didn't
put
have a
against
restraining
him.
order.
no,
A temporary one.
yeah. Well, he had one before, but that's all bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it was all.
Why didn't he
was-
get suspended then?
We talked about this before.
Yeah, we
Miss
did.
Hill, we know you're a cleat chaser. Cut it out.
Dude, we
Stop.
called it from the get go. Come on.
Stop.
So
It's a tease. Put you up to it. The Padre organization put you up to it.
It was her pimp, bro.
Yeah, the Padre organization was her pimp, bro.
Yeah, it was her pimp. Anyways, yeah, he smacked her around. He's like, "Go get that money, lady."
Wow. We're getting that going that crazy.
well,
But all right.
I said it a long time ago. I'm just saying. I said it. Bowski said it.
We
It was
didn't
me.
say like that.
I
We
did.
just said that
I
it-
did.
Oh, yeah.
I did. If
Yeah.
you can tell me what episode that was on, give me
give
that.
you his
Give me
shirt.
that. Give me that time hack. I'll hook you up with a T-shirt. But this one, I'm not gonna handle it.
Bowski's just gonna give shirts.
I just like giving shit away, man. Like, what are we doing here if we ain't giving shit away?
man.
we should make a shirt and then on the back have it say Bowski said it.
I'm down.
Bowski
Yeah,
said
I like
it.
it.
Yeah,
All
and
his
then-
quotes, all his his crazy
Anybody
quotes on the front. and
anybody
then-
that fact checks us and can name the episode, the time,
Time
day,
stamp. Give me that time
time
stamp.
stamp. You'll get
You
a
better
shirt.
go. You better go into full detail
You
because
will get a Sunday League the podcast shirt with on the back. It will say Bowski said it.
Bowski said it. Yep, I'm down.
All right.
If I can get these guys to
I-
approve it, yeah, sure.
It's gonna help my team. I don't. You know all that shit about fucking. Oh, the players don't want him back. That's all a fucking media stunt. They don't give a fuck,
Well,
dude.
if there is a suspension, good chance that he's gonna appeal it. Or
Yes,
he's gonna
he
fight
should.
it.
Because he can't. There's no grounds for him to get suspended, in my opinion.
The precedent was set with Sam Dyson. You guys remember that guy?
Oh,
The
yeah.
pitcher.
Yeah.
Who got suspended for the entire 2021 season, actually, I think. But he was actually convicted of spousal abuse. or
Okay.
whatever he did.
That's
So he was actually charged for it. He got in trouble for it.
That's
MLB suspended him.
and that's the other end of the spectrum.
That is. And Bauer, did he do anything wrong? Well,
According to the court of law, no.
According to his quote.
Look, man.
What did he say he did?
He said, "I did not punch that woman in the vagina." Like, I don't know if you guys watched his video on Instagram, but he says that he's like, "I
Now-
did not
now that
punch
he's
her in
not
the head.
convic- now that
I
he's
did
not
not
convicted."
punch her in the vagina." Who says that?
he was just following
He's stating
orders.
facts, dude.
He was just
Exactly.
He was just following orders from his genitals. I mean, general. So he clearly was just, doing his duty and that booty.
To that booty.
A little too violently, maybe. And
God damn it, you
there's
beat me to it again.
There's nothing. I guess there's nothing to charge him for.
Let's
There's
just-
nothing to suspend him for. Maybe a slap on the wrist. Maybe you get him for time already served. but he's gonna fight the shit
Time
out of
already
it.
served.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Some bullshit.
In the
He-
prison
he-
world, that's a thing.
He could fight that. He was on
He
break.
could. He probably will.
and
He
he'll
probably
get-
will.
I
He's
mean, he got
grounds.
paid, but I think the Dodgers can, like, really make a case that MLB reimburses him because they suspended him, but yet he had no reason to be suspended. So,
And there's news outlets out there that are actually seriously asking the question: will Trevor Bauer ever play Major League Baseball again?
You're goddamn right. He's gonna play Major League Baseball again. They're not gonna blackball him.
dude, the shit that baseball players do on the road.
Speak for yourself, sir.
I've heard some shit.
Dodger fan.
As a Dodger fan, I was watching a game, and no, I just remember, I remember that a hot mic with Aaron Miles. Remember Aaron Miles?
yeah.
That motherfucker was talking about how he choked the bitch out. Like, that's what he was saying. Like, I choked this bitch out. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, dude.
Interesting stuff.
Like, come on, man.
Maybe it shines an unwanted light at the underground world of Major League Baseball players and
I just
their-
couldn't believe
their
what he was.
habits.
The things that he was saying, and they were catching it on a hot mic. I
So-
was like, wow,
Crazy.
dude.
Crazy.
But you know how baseball is. They're always going to try to, I guess, spin things in a positive light for themselves.
Yeah, they're a corporation that wants to have a good image. They're
So
going for kids.
yeah, I could
you
see
know.
them going after Bauer, but I
But
think
these
it's
guys are men.
They're
dude.
going
It's gonna
after
be-
Bauer to save face.
right.
Come on.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard.
I just don't see it, man.
That's
Like
what
he got charged for nothing. Like they dropped all the charges. Unless something comes up
And
later,
his-
then whatever.
And
but-
his reputation took a big hit for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
His reputation took a big hit for it.
but
He's-
did it? Could he become more popular because of it?
Well, there's
but
always that
He's
possibility.
gonna put asses in the seat. I guarantee you that.
People are gonna love to hate him.
Everybody needs a villain.
Yep.
So I could see he didn't necessarily lose money because he got his contract. In fact, he's opted into his contract next year.
Good for him.
So he's going to get that money.
He's gonna break another record.
It's just going to be a matter of, what happens after that. Does he even play next year? Who knows? I mean, baseball is not even back yet.
Exactly.
Baseball's not
Unfortunately.
even back yet, but I could definitely envision him coming back next year with the Dodgers. Those players are going to have to welcome him back.
They need him.
They could definitely use him.
Because when Clayton Kershaw goes to the Texas Rangers or the Boston Red Sox, they're gonna need another pitcher.
Rube's okay with that.
Take him.
Rube's a fool for wanting that.
Rube's been a Kershaw hater for the longest.
He's also a Jansen hater.
Yeah.
Who is also a free agent.
You're a clown.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, you're a clown for not wanting him
Blake
back.
Trinan is our closer. Straight up.
Blake Trinan signed with the Phillies, you clown.
Blake Trinan?
Yeah, it was Trinan.
That's not true.
No, that was.
That
you
can't
sure?
be true.
No, Blake
Oh,
Trinan.
that's the other guy. Who's the other guy? What's his name?
That's
Let me look this up.
I'm the clown.
Knable.
then. Oh,
Knable.
Knable. You're right. I retract my
Know
previous
your
statement.
role and shut your mouth.
Let me look at this.
No, it's Knable. It's Knable. You don't gotta
okay.
look it up. Anyways,
All right.
my bad. I take
Being a
that back.
Dodger fan,
I'm
I know,
wrong.
I know my Dodger facts.
I've been wrong once. I'll be wrong
Once.
again. It's okay. Nobody's gonna bat an eye, and we're just gonna move on with this episode. DH.
right.
All of a sudden, he wants to move on. Let's continue, though.
Yeah, that's right. You can listen to Bauer's whole, vlog. Is it considered a vlog?
I would consider it a testimonial.
His testimonial on YouTube.
I saw it on IG.
The truth.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can watch
called
it
The
on. You
Truth.
can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on the IG. Yeah,
I still haven't even seen it.
it's interesting. It's about 7
Yeah.
minutes or so.
Mhm.
About Rube's sex sessions. Yeah.
Or maybe Trevor Bauer's. That's he probably piled it on in 7 minutes. So, but there it is. It's up on MLB. It's up on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
MLB owners, though, did meet in Orlando this
For-
past week
For about 7 minutes.
7 minutes in hell, not heaven.
to regroup, and they prepared a new offer to the MLBPA, which happened today.
Yes, and they were underwhelmed, unimpressed.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying you don't look broke.
We'll see. We'll see.
So I guess they were just kind of like there's some big differences they got to work out, but at least they're talking. You know, it's better than nothing, I guess.
So today, Saturday, was the day that I expected MLB and the Players Association to come to an agreement. Did not happen. Bowski, you're next on the clock.
I'm next on the clock. Yep.
Your
Super Bowl
date,
Sunday.
Your date is tomorrow. Super Bowl Sunday. Rube, what did you? What did
I think
you
I
say?
agreed with you.
Nah, you picked.
You may have picked the day after.
I think you picked the day after.
Oh, after?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, Bowski's now on the clock. Hopefully tomorrow.
Are we going to give a shirt to somebody that tells me that day too? You know, we're just giving shirts out. So
yeah, I'm down to give out shirts, bro. What the fuck?
I was just saying.
I'm a shirt giver outer.
They met with the Players Association. They met for about 7 minutes.
They walked in. They said, "No."
That's all you got. We out. They did make some concessions.
Yes, they did.
They made some concessions.
Popcorn, hot dogs,
nachos.
Sorry, go ahead.
Specifically, they made a change to the bonus pool that they were talking about.
They had agreed
talking
on
about
that. That's part of the things that were agreed on.
The bonus pool, players wanted $105 million. Owners offered $10 million.
That's kind of a big gap there.
The Players Association said, okay, fine, we'll take $100 million. The owner said, nope, but we might give you $15 million. They're still
bullshit.
way apart.
It sounds like some offer-up shit going on out here.
MLB also previously proposed a tiered minimum salary starting at $615,000 for
I like
players
that.
with 0 to 1 year of service time. Then they bump it up to $650 for players between 1 and 2 years, and then $700,000 for those between 2 to 3 years. In their latest proposal, they offered a tiered system with the minimum for the top end raised to $725,000. So instead of $700,000, they're offering $725,000.
I like that tier system because I mean,
I like it.
If you're employed by somebody, you expect a raise every year.
Yeah.
The union wants $775,000 minimum for all players.
Ooh. What's the current one? 625?
Well, I want to say the current minimum was $600,000 or no, $575.
$575. Okay.
$575. So the new offer from MLB would have it at $615,000 for players with 0 to 1 year of service time. So you make the major league roster, you automatically get that $615,000 pay bump. And then after that, $650, $700 with the maximum of $725. But the players, they want across the board $775,000 minimum for all pre-arbitration players.
But they don't want to do a tier system. They just want a flat rate.
Yep. The union has that's exactly what this says here. They want, and this is from Yahoo Sports. They want $775 minimum for all pre-arb. One of the other few areas of significant progress so far in the negotiations has been the league's ideological acceptance of a bonus pool for pre-arb play. Oh, I already said that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. The next one was both sides have proposed provisions designed to disincentivize service time manipulation, although the mechanisms are different. So MLB has been offering a reward system with a draft pick if a young player who accrues a full season of service in his rookie year and wins certain awards or achieves certain benchmarks in any of their first 3 seasons, they would get a draft pick, the team. Previously, the proposal only allowed teams to cash in once. So one example was like the Chris Bryant whole thing. If the Cubs would have called him up earlier, then they would have gotten an additional draft pick out of it with this new current system. I don't think the players consider that enough.
Right.
They don't want anybody to have their careers manipulated in any way.
Yeah.
So I don't think that
the best team of the
yeah, I don't think that
best
whole
interest of the team.
That whole draft pick system is going to work.
Didn't they also implement something like a draft lottery for?
Yeah. So there's
all
going
that
to
stuff.
they've already agreed to that as well though. They at least can agree to something that they are going to move forward with some kind of draft lottery system to where now if you tank and you're the worst team in the league, you're not going to automatically get the first pick
Thank
next
God.
year.
I like that.
So they'll have some kind of lottery system. They've also agreed to a universal DH.
Yes.
About goddamn time.
Fucking Manfrog addressed the media with all this, and he said that was like the main thing, and that was like boom. Real quick, who is your first National League DH MVP?
MVP?
NL DH MVP?
Well, what do you mean exactly? Like,
who's going to be a DH and going to be the MVP for the first time in the National League?
I don't know if I would call a DH an MVP. I'd be willing to put the first, put a name on the first best like DH hit, like the best designated hitter in the National League. Like, they got the Edgar Martinez Award.
Yeah.
For the American League. So, are they going to call it the Edgar Martinez Award in the National League?
I got to think about that one first.
Would they call it something else? I mean, I don't know. But they would have to have a DH award in the National League, just like they do in the American League.
It would have to be the National League Edgar Martinez Award. Like, it has to be.
That has a weird ring to it. That has a weird ring to it.
I think they're just gonna pick one now.
One
DH
overall.
One overall.
Maybe
in both leagues.
Maybe, but then I guess. But then the Silver Slugger for DH would go. It would be the best designated hitter.
Who's gonna win the first Silver Slugger?
Okay,
DH
all right, all right.
League. There we go.
That's a better
make it a little bit
question.
easier.
Well, I think the DH should answer first.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Nelson Cruz. I'll say Nelson Cruz signs on a National League team.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna go Nelson Cruz.
It's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kyle Schwarber.
All right.
But obviously he has to sign with a National League team. So if he doesn't, then fuck it. I don't know. Well, maybe I got to think about it for a sec. I got to look at the teams and who has who on what team.
Rube, who you got?
Oh man, I don't even have.
That's tough, dude. You really got to dive deep onto teams' benches and shit because you just never know.
I think it's gonna be Pete Alonso. I think he moves in the DH spot.
You think so?
What?
But he's a good first baseman though. He's a good defensive first baseman. He's not like Gold Glove, but
I'm sure there's somebody more mobile and give that guy the chance to just hit.
Let me see.
Okay, so while you're brainstorming that, other items that they keep talking about is the competitive balance tax threshold, which it's currently MLB has proposed thresholds of $214 million. Basically, what this means is, which the way that I understand it is, you go over the threshold, you lose draft picks. So MLB is offering a tax threshold of certain increases every few years or so, starting at $214 million, increasing up to $222 million in 2026, whereas the players would like a luxury tax threshold of $245 million because they fear that teams are going to be wanting to hold on to their draft picks, therefore not spending as much money. Mm-hmm. There's that. There's also this whole thing about the postseason number of teams. Players will agree to 12 postseason teams, whereas the owners want 14.
Mm-hmm. I think 12 is a good number.
12 is a good number.
I like 8.
I like the traditional style too, but
no, I'm just kidding. No, actually, no. For me, the more the merrier. Plain
and
simple.
I mean, can you imagine what it was like back, before the wild card when there was only 2?
Yeah, it was. They went straight to the LCS, right?
They just went straight to. How boring would that have been?
Oh, dude, it sucks.
Right?
Boring.
Put them in a 12-game series.
I like that shit. Sign me up, dude. The more baseball. Look at the way I see it. The more baseball, the better. People are sometimes they say things like, "That's too many playoff teams, like half the league." Blah blah. Hey man, like let's watch. I just want the opportunity to be able to watch more baseball and be able to talk about more baseball. Because, like, for example, let's say, Rude, pick a shitty team.
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
If the Pittsburgh Pirates squeak into the playoffs and they play the number 1 seed LA Dodgers, right? And the Pirates, for whatever reason, beat the Dodgers, holy shit, that's crazy.
And then they get eliminated the next round, I'll cry.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just more.
It brings out your emotions.
It's more elements of surprise or whatever the fuck. Everybody, You guys
But
get what I'm
all
saying.
it takes is one hot run at the end.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
does.
all.
man.
That's the beauty of it, man.
I mean, look at how many wild card teams have won the World Series in our lifetime.
we have more opportunities to be like, oh shit, like that's it.
You know, I've never really liked an abundance of playoff teams because you get teams that shouldn't be in the playoffs, like in the NBA.
Yeah, if you're under 500, you should not be in the playoffs.
That's the thing with.
That's why I think 12 is a good number because I think that's going to kind of eliminate those two teams that are maybe at like 500, couple games over 500.
That's the thing with the NBA and the NFL. Like the elite teams are the elite teams, and that's it. Like that's just the way it goes.
Well, not necessarily this year because the Bengals are in the Super Bowl.
But for the most part, with baseball, like, dude, you can win on any given Sunday, man.
Yeah, it's a long season, and the playoffs, anybody can win.
You like how I use that football reference?
I like that.
There you go.
I love that. But in the NBA this year, the NBA switched up their playoff brackets, if you will. They're going to have, I guess 10 teams from each conference make the playoffs.
Fuck, that's a lot.
The first 6 get automatically in. The 7 through 10 teams, 7, 8, 9, and 10, they have to play each other for the last 2. The 7 and the 8 spots.
So it's a playoff to get into the playoffs.
The playoffs to get into the playoffs. But you got teams like, for example, in the Western Conference, you got Portland, who's got the 10th spot at 23 and 34.
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
And there's a good chance that a shitty ass team is going to get into that round.
Well, if a shitty team gets into the playoffs, then they better fucking lose. It's plain and simple.
And I don't think there's ever been an 8 seed to make it to the NBA Finals. So I guess you're right in that sense that the elite teams will make it.
Exactly.
You can guarantee that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's stupid. Why are you going to have that many teams in the playoffs when you know they're going to lose?
But
what if they don't?
A series loss
Not gonna
is
happen.
always an injury away.
Possibly.
So
Possibly.
Or you get that hot rookie that's game changer.
You lose your ace.
It's your X factor.
You lose your big bat.
But see, I think in baseball it would be. Maybe you would have more teams not trade away players. If you have more teams that are still in the playoff race late in the season, maybe you're gonna avoid rebuilding.
I just feel like it's going to give teams more incentive to try to be more competitive.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. If there's more playoff teams and there's more of a chance that you're going to make it.
And I think it just at the tail end of the season it provides more competitive games, like more meaningful games.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to watch the fucking Baltimore Orioles play the Pittsburgh Pirates at the end of the season, like in interleague. Fuck that. You know? But if they were a little bit more competitive,
I like how you were like, oh yeah, interleague. You had to throw that in there.
Of course. In one of those oddball seasons, the ones in the National League Central, the other ones in AL East.
I don't know.
Orioles will beat the shit out of Pirates, by the way.
I think that 12 is a good number. I don't want to go higher than that.
So
I wouldn't want to budge on that.
You got 6 in each division, or 6 in each league. So how would you set up the bracket? 6 teams.
Ooh, you're gonna have to have
top 2 teams get a bye or what?
No, everybody should play.
See that's the thing. I don't like buys.
I don't like buys either. I think everybody should be playing.
I agree.
I only like tries.
I like thighs.
I like eyes.
I guess we'll just keep trying.
Okay.
Rube always cries.
Rube cries. So 6 teams. How do you set up the playoffs? That's the only way you could do it. Really, is
there's got to be a
there's got to be a
bye
bye somehow somewhere.
They'll figure it out. It's not my job to figure it out. I don't know.
And I think that's why they do the wild card game so that they can do something like that.
Well, they want to make it a wild card series, don't they? 3 games.
I'm down with a wild card series.
I think it would be
that
nice.
Shit's tight, dude. But the wild card game itself is dope. It's tight. That's just badass.
I think it'd be dope to have
win or go home.
Yeah.
What if we had like a neutral site, 3-team double elimination round robin?
Ooh.
The bottom 3 wild cards in a round robin, and only one of them makes it through to face the other 3 division winners.
Why don't they just play a fucking game over the line?
Oh God. I don't know. I don't know. I think the players will be like, "We're professionals. We're not doing that." That's what I think. I mean,
home run derby.
Think about it. I mean, let's be honest. Most professionals are they're a little bit of divas. Imagine me as a professional. Jesus Christ.
Diva now.
Exactly.
That's a fucking Sunday leaguer.
I'd be like, who? Sunday League, the podcast, who? These guys have my face. I'm just kidding.
What's your name? Oh, cool.
Never heard of you.
Your new name is Bag Carrier. Carry my bags.
He's like,
Your new name
if
is-
you don't do it, you're gonna get the Bowski.
Your new name is Bellhop.
Oh shit.
That's Bowski all the way. All right. So, I mean, speaking of divas, they players got their way. I don't know if they got their way. Maybe they didn't. But there's no PED testing at this moment.
That was just a.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That was just a, what do you call it? A technicality on that one.
Don't give in to temptation.
I don't know.
Bryce Harper's gonna come back looking like
God.
fucking.
Looking like
looking
Thor.
like the Macho
See,
Man.
there we go. Hating on Bryce Harper again.
He's gonna come back, yeah.
He already looks like the Macho Man.
No, he looks like the Nacho Man.
Why do you hate Bryce Harper so much, man?
Fuck that guy.
Why? Why fuck him? Why?
Cause
Come on, make it. State it clearly.
Because he didn't have to earn shit, dude. He was fucking.
What do you
fucking
mean he didn't
scouts
have
was-
to earn shit?
That motherfucker was getting his.
The
dicks-
dude fucking raked since he's been a baby.
He's the
Fucking right.
MVP.
That's fine.
The
Once.
NL MVP. Put some respect
He is the Bowski predicted MVP
on his
of
name.
the 2021
Hey, bro.
season.
Win a World Series.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Carry your team, bro.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna carry your team. If you're that good, you can carry your team.
Really?
You know,
Rube,
baseball
really?
baseball is probably the ultimate team sport. Not one single player can carry you to a World Series championship. Not one single player. Not like in the NBA.
Look at he
not
won
like
the,
in
he
the
won
NFL.
the MVP and his team didn't even make playoffs. That's
You're
how
gonna
good he
tell
is.
me that David Ortiz did not carry his team to the World Series and help win the World Series.
Could he have done that without Dave Roberts' stolen base?
That was Kevin Millar pumping them all up.
Kevin Millar was.
Could he have done that though if Dave Roberts doesn't steal that base?
Don't let us win tonight. That's
if-
Kevin Millar. Don't let us win tonight. And then they fucking won, and then they went ahead and went undefeated the rest of the way.
But who hit all the homers in the key moment?
But who had to get on base for him to hit the homers?
Doesn't matter.
It matters.
Who hit the homer?
It matters.
If he would have popped up,
It
it would have
matters.
been a different thing.
It
It would have
fucking
It wouldn't have
matters.
mattered.
Who drew that extra walk so that he could come up to the plate in that moment of the
You
game?
can ride the back of a player.
Dude,
bro.
no, dude. The difference
Come
is
on, don't be a clown.
in baseball, you
ride
don't
the
get
back.
the ball every play.
Rube
There is
clown.
no way
Rube
you
clown
get
over
You
the
here.
got a
ball
pitcher in a
every
big
play.
game. You got a pitcher in a big game and a must-win game, and he comes and he's fucking Randy Johnson in the fucking 2001 World Series.
Madison Bumgarner.
Yeah, you ride the back of that motherfucker. You
Yeah,
can
but
ride.
Yeah,
one player
but the
alone.
batters had
he's
to
not
score
gonna,
runs.
He ain't gonna hit. He ain't gonna hit every time. I'm telling you, in the NFL, if you're on offense, yeah, your quarterback can win you a game. He will have the ball 100% of the time. He will win you a game. In the NBA, you're on offense. LeBron James is gonna get the ball 100% of the time.
We're just a multi-sport
LeBron's a-
podcast
In
now.
LeBron's a
MLB, you need your whole squad.
Yeah,
you need your whole squad.
but you're gonna have one guy that all he got to do is get hot.
One guy's not gonna do
and
it.
they're gonna drive in runs.
One
dude.
guy is not gonna.
He can
do
go
it.
6 for 6 with 6 grand slams, and fucking Kelly Jansen
slams.
can still come into the ninth and blow the fucking game.
I mean, I think in baseball, it's pretty much the only sport where you can have the best player in the game not be a World Series champion or not be an ultimate champion.
There's a team in Southern California that has the 2 best players in the fucking world, and they can't even fucking win.
They can't get to the playoffs.
500
They
playoff
can't get
game or
into the
whatever.
playoffs.
The fuck. They can't make playoffs. They're not even a 500 team.
It's the ultimate team sport, and
Yeah,
so I think
we're
it's
talking about the Angels.
it's definitely
Yeah,
it's definitely a little different. So you
I don't
can't
wanna-
that or Bryce Harper take your team to the World Series argument.
That's outrageous for you to say. Although
Dude, that
he's
team
but
is stacked.
dude,
that
that
team
whole
is still stacked.
that
Who-
whole
They
argument-
got the best catcher in the league. They got
Dude.
Realmuto.
that whole argument is just like you, Rube. It's got no legs.
Oh,
damn. Oh, you don't want to hit that button now?
It's got 3.
You don't want to hit that
It's got
button on that
3, bro.
screen?
Yeah, I got 3. Calm down. Tripod activities over here.
Shit.
All right. Well, yeah, no.
Moving right along.
Yeah, some other things going on. We were talking about the Angels, and there's been some unfortunate news. The lawsuit between the Angels clubhouse guy and MLB. The whole Tyler Skaggs thing. That's going on right now. Some unpleasant details being uncovered.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It is crazy. This is going to go on for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Interesting
while.
stuff.
Harvey Dent or Matt
Harvey
Harvey.
Dent?
Um, he basically was named as one of the possible drug sources for Tyler Skaggs.
He's due as a witness.
He is
so
due as
he's
a
going to
witness.
be.
I don't know what date he's going to
taking the
testify.
stand. I don't know exactly. He's going to be taking the stand. A couple of their major league ball players going to be taking the stand. You talk about the ball player culture. I don't know if this is necessarily part of that culture that I was a part of, but it's definitely there. Definitely there. It's unfortunate, but it is happening right now. I don't know exactly where though. I don't know exactly where.
In court.
I think it has. I think it's in Orange County because
It's gotta be,
because the team is located in Orange County. So I
Well, I guess
even though they can't be in Los Angeles. 'cause
maybe
they're
where
not
was where the county that his death took place. That makes the most sense.
Texas.
In Texas.
Was it in Texas?
Well,
don't
it
know.
depends.
I have no idea.
I think if they're filing the lawsuit against the Angels, then they have to do it in Orange County because that's where the place of business is.
Well, Halo D will be texting us shortly.
Like, you stupid
checking us
fucks
on this.
Don't even talk about it.
But
Yeah,
no,
for real.
man, it's
It's
out
reality.
there.
It's
yeah,
reality.
It's out there.
I mean,
and
it fucking
he's
sucks.
and Skaggs is probably far from the only one that has ever had to deal with these types of opioids in his career.
Yeah.
It goes without saying. I think just smoke more weed.
Yikes.
Relax. They're not getting tested for a lot of things now, so
There you go.
relax.
That drug test.
Well, Major
agreement
League
expired.
Baseball players don't get tested for marijuana.
Not anymore, right? After
No,
not ever.
I think we
no,
talked
no,
about
they,
this
I
before.
thought they
yeah.
did before.
Before, probably.
I think
Not
they did. I thought they
before.
just listed that.
Maybe when in the 90s it was frowned upon, maybe. But
We're gonna have to fact check it.
Yeah,
I'm
fact
pretty
check.
sure they had an enforcement for it, and then
well, you used to
then
get
they
arrested for carrying marijuana, so I would imagine that it wouldn't be okay to smoke that in the MLB.
It's not tested.
Oh, got it.
It's not tested. Doesn't necessarily mean it's not frowned upon. I mean,
I think they can now.
but they don't test you for marijuana
I
in the
think,
major
but I'm
leagues.
saying I don't think that.
I don't think it's ever been tested.
We're gonna have to double check.
Okay.
We're gonna have to
Anyways.
fact check
Well,
that one. And
moving along.
another unfortunate incident. We heard the news about Jeremy Giambi.
Jeremy Giambi.
That just happened.
Yeah, earlier this week.
Yeah, he passed away. He committed suicide, which is unfortunate. We don't.
It wasn't reported as a suicide initially.
Not at the beginning, yeah. And then we've got the facts on that. It's unfortunate. Don't know what was going on with him. I don't know what was going on in his life.
Yeah, we don't know the details to it, but
it's-
love your homies, man. Love your homies.
Yeah,
never
it's
know.
unfortunate, and
Life is hard.
He liked to party and do his thing, and
Unconfirmed.
yeah, it's just,
Unconfirmed.
Life is hard, man.
Yep.
But you know what? You gotta have a good time as much as you possibly can. Just
And it's right down the street,
obviously
too,
within
for us.
within the right
it
limits.
was right here
but-
in Claremont. Probably what?
Was it really?
Yeah, it's right here.
No shit.
Yeah, Claremont. So that's what?
Oh
20
yeah,
miles away.
Oh yeah, right here. Baseball Reference died February 9th, 2022 in Claremont, California.
Yeah, had his parents. home.
Crazy.
They're local boys, both of them. I think they
Yeah.
both went to West Covina.
Give me a sec.
West Covina. That
South,
does sound
South
familiar.
Hills, South Hills High School in West Covina,
Yeah.
and went to school in Cal State Fullerton.
Those
That
Giambi
is
boys, both of them.
Jeremy Giambi. Yeah, 6 years in the bigs, 52 career jacks, 209 career home runs. Yeah, I mean, he played with Oakland. I think somebody played him in the movie Moneyball.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was one of the characters in Moneyball. He started his career with the Kansas City Royals, went to Oakland, had a season with the Phillies, and played 50 games with the Red Sox. And that was that in 2003.
And he's also known for that Derek Jeter play at the plate.
He got tagged out.
He's
He
the one
was
that didn't
got tagged
slide.
out.
He was the one that got tagged out at home when Derek Jeter
The-
came out of nowhere
flip.
to cut the ball off and flip it to Jorge Posada. Unfortunately, that's one of the things that stands out. But that's kind of one of the things that I remember.
Yeah,
And
huge play. I remember that.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate incident, but we don't know what was going on with them. There was a lot of accusations of them, both of the brothers juicing, and all that stuff causes depression after, and I don't know, man. It just sucks.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe there'll be a study into it later on. But life is hard. Life is hard as it is. I'm sure the ball doesn't always go your way, but you just got to keep looking forward to the next day
Sometimes
where
it rolls foul.
the ball will roll your way.
Exactly.
Another death that was reported was Gerald Williams.
Oh,
That's
really?
right. Yeah, former
Ice
Yankee.
Williams?
Ice Williams?
Remember they
Was
called
that
him
his name?
Gerald Ice Williams?
Let's see.
Was he?
I think that was his nickname, Gerald Ice Williams. Played for the Braves, Yankees.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Nickname,
What did that
nickname,
have?
nickname Ice.
Yeah.
Gerald Floyd Williams, nickname Ice.
Gerald Ice Williams.
Very nice. Very nice with that ice fact check.
14 years in the bigs. Wow.
Yankees, Braves, and
Milwaukee.
Smart guy. I heard he was a
Milwaukee.
very smart guy. Loved to talk about all kinds of different subjects in life, and also does not take kindly to Pedro Martinez hit by pitch.
oh yeah, he charged him out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one Pedro threw the glove at him.
I don't
Pedro
know.
threw the glove at
I don't
him.
know if he did, but the
Switch
one
hitter? Was he a switch hitter?
no,
No.
no,
Left-handed?
he was a righty.
Righty?
No, he was a righty, and he got hit with a fastball up and in on the left wrist, and he got hit. And before he took his base, he just kind of like looked at his wrist
Oh,
like
that's right.
he was
did
checking
like
the
walk.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
he
how
did
he was
like the walk.
You
like,
know, just kind of looking at it
oh
like,
yeah, like.
motherfucker,
Did
just hit me.
you really just hit me?
Motherfucker just hit me with a
Yeah.
fastball. Like, you really
Oh,
gonna do
shit.
that? Well, guess what's
know
about
what?
to happen?
Fuck this! And he threw his helmet down.
Guess
Let's
what's about
go.
to happen? I'm about to charge the mound. Like, he thought about it for a second, and he did. And he knocked Pedro down. All these, all the players came in, rushing the mound, and order was restored.
Yep.
Pedro did not get kicked out of the game.
No.
Pedro went on to pitch a no-hitter the rest of the way. Or a one-hitter. One-hitter.
Some shit like
He
that.
gave up a hit in the ninth inning.
Dude, Pedro
his
was
most dominant
so
outing
dope.
of his career.
That was the Dodgers. Being a Dodger fan, that was one of the most heartbreaking trades of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. So,
Stupid, dude.
but Gerald Williams, great ball player in his own right, passed away due to cancer, unfortunately.
Sucks.
And so,
Gerald Ice
life is hard, guys.
I remember him playing. I remember playing as the Braves on All-Star Baseball '98.
64?
64.
Yeah.
And there was always Gerald Ice Williams.
That's the one that was the one with Jeter on the cover, right?
Yes.
Or was that 99?
No, it was
Maybe it was both.
no. 98 was. I think 99 was Jeter. I forget.
All right, so just fact checking the whole marijuana issue with MLB, they removed it from their list of drugs of abuse back in 2019.
19.
Removed it from its banned substance list during the offseason. However, the players could still be disciplined for possessing or using the drug, but they don't actively test them
Gotcha.
for.
So if they're doing like an
marijuana.
intent to sell, they get arrested for something.
Yeah.
They can't be moving blocks and shit. They gotta. They gotta keep
No,
it cool.
they cannot be Loaiza, Esteban Loaiza in the off season or the regular season or the postseason.
Oh, that's
No.
the bundle wise. Wow.
That's crazy. Rube just a
Yeah, I'm sure you could appreciate that one as the Dodger fan. There you go.
or a White Sox fan. Rube, just to fact check you, it was probably All-Star 2000.
2000.
That's the one with Jeter on the box. 99 had Larry Walker with the Rockies.
That was the one I played.
Okay, then it was
It
Larry
was
Walker.
Larry Walker.
Okay, there you go. And 2001 had A-Rod.
Speaking of
No,
overrated.
I'm sorry. No,
Oh.
A-Rod. A-Rod joined the Yankees in 04. Jeter was 2000 and 2001. There you go.
Well, speaking of overrated, Jeter, we're gonna play a game, right?
We're gonna play a game of overrated, underrated, just to
Is
Just,
Jeter on that list?
just for shits and giggles, just to see what you guys.
And just because we've been talking about marijuana, to end on a high note.
There you go, and it got something, a little something after this, but just to create, maybe I'm hoping to create some controversy. We'll see, because it's either yes or no, overrated, underrated.
Okay,
so,
before we start though, I'm gonna get another drink real quick.
Okay, Rube's gonna get another drink. DH needs another drink apparently.
I'll take a Modelo, please.
Well, there you go. I'm
Sorry,
good.
Rube. We're drinking all your beer for
Can
tomorrow.
I get another White Claw, please?
Oh my God, Bowski's getting
DH,
wasted.
if he gives me a White Claw, he can take me to prom. There you go.
I'm gonna call my limo and pick you up. I hope you got your nice dress. I
You
hope
got
nobody else at the prom is wearing their same dress. Speaking of that, my high school prom, we ordered a limo, me and a bunch of homies and their dates. and everybody would
Their dates, not your.
their dates. I know I didn't have a date to my prom. I went with a homie who also didn't have a date to his to the prom.
TH.
So I know, it was so sad. But
I need to see that
Good-looking
prom
guy
picture.
like you.
one of my buddies, he brought his girl, and she brought like this. She wore this like super colorful, extravagant dress that everybody was complimenting her
Some
on.
like
in the
Met
limo.
Gala shit.
They're like, "Oh my god, where'd you get that dress?" And she's like, "Oh, I got it at this
Sears?
exclusive place."
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I got it at this exclusive place. And before we went to the prom, we had to go to our school for
Windsor.
the pictures. We go to the school for the pictures, or we went somewhere for the picture. I forget where they were. And we get out the limo, and there's a girl walking out wearing the same exact dress. And then we all take our pictures, whatever. I took
like,
mine solo. We get back in the limo, and she's crying.
She got it at Windsor, bro.
Windsor didn't exist
Not
back
that
then, dude.
exclusive.
She got it on,
Anyway,
Anyways,
she got it on Wish.
that wasn't around
Before
back then.
Wish.
all right.
We're
Well,
too old for that.
let's start with that. Prom dresses, overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
It depends.
You got to give me a why. Give me a why. It's overrated.
that
or
serious.
It's one or the other, bro.
It's gonna come off anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
If you're of age.
that was my point. If it's easy access, underrated.
If
Overrated.
it's not, it's overrated.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Well, there you go. All right, let's move on. JUCO baseball. Rude.
Ooh, JUCO
Underrated.
Why?
I
Why
think-
DH?
Because a lot of dudes will skip 4-year colleges and universities if they're good enough to sign out of a JUCO, i.e., Bryce Harper,
Nice. Rube.
Jesse Chavez.
Overrated.
JUCO is overrated.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say JUCO baseball. I would say the
Well,
process.
yeah,
I
JUCO
would say-
baseball. What is
I would say
JUCO
the-
baseball?
I would say the process of JUCO baseball.
What is the process of JUCO baseball?
You're making this too complicated.
Yeah, I think I am overcomplicating it,
Yeah,
but
you are.
I mean,
Specifically,
I'll change my answer to underrated. I mean, talent wise, yes, but the politics of it, overrated. But the baseball part of it is underrated.
it's definitely underrated because that's where you learn to grind. You know, you go to these fools in D1 colleges, man. They're babied. They're babied. They don't got to do shit.
What do you mean they don't got to do shit?
They don't
They
got to do
gotta go
nothing.
school.
They just got to show up and practice.
They still have to go to school and get good grades.
No, they don't. They don't.
Please. Please. I went to a D2 college, and we had these ball players showing up all drunk
Your
as fuck. and
glasses are
hungover.
shining right now.
They're just I was recording y'all.
That's perfect.
This is
That's
going
perfect.
on the IG.
All right, perfect. All right, next thing. Let's move it along. Wilson baseball gloves, like a Wilson glove.
Oh, fucking overrated.
Overrated.
Really?
Trash.
Okay.
Overrated.
Trash.
Actually, I don't know. I
What
have
makes
a,
them trash? DH, you have several Wilson gloves.
I have a Wilson A2000 that has lasted me 20 years.
Nice.
So
You're a catcher.
it's an infield glove. I
Exactly,
played infield
you're a
once upon a
catcher.
time. I played infield once upon a time.
You're a catcher.
But it has lasted me a long time. However, overrated.
Well, what about the Pudge Wilson glove?
That's a nice glove.
So
that is a nice glove. But in general, Wilson gloves overrated.
Okay, Rube, it's overrated.
They're
obviously.
trash, dude.
What makes them trash?
They're not
They're
trash.
fucking-
They're just overrated.
No, they're fucking trash. Like, they're not real leather. They're like some
What?
synthetic shit.
Super skin? You referring
Yeah,
to
the fucking that shit does that fucking. Oh, we made it lighter. It's like, yeah, you made a cheap ass glove. That's what you made. I want weight to my shit.
Well, what makes it cheap?
I want to be able to whip my glove out and be like, boom, there it is.
Well, they're not cheap because, like, clearly.
No, they're not cheap because they got all this science and shit.
But you said that it's a cheap ass glove.
It feels like a cheap ass glove. I'm not gonna say it's a cheap
Okay.
ass glove because it costs the same as a fucking real glove. Rawlings.
Mizuno.
I'm not a fan of their leather. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it shapes. I'm not about
Some
it.
of these bush leaguers are like shaking their head like this motherfucker
They
crazy.
they can suck it.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Fuck Wilson and their gloves. You will never see me buy a fucking Wilson glove
Oh shit.
ever.
Their baseballs are fucking trash for sure.
Yeah, they're all their shit is trash. There's only one dominant company, in Major League Baseball, and it's going to be Rawlings.
I'll tell you what, though, if I ever get stranded on a desert island, I would want their volleyball. I will definitely gladly have their volleyball.
Well said. You telling me
They can keep
you
me
telling
company.
me that you didn't have a date to prom? You need some friends, bro. Come
I'll take a
on,
volleyball.
bro.
I'll take a volleyball. Wilson volleyball all day.
That's what's up. That was all right.
You took your Wilson glove to prom too?
No, the Wilson volleyball, yes.
Spider tack.
Spider tack?
I don't know. I don't have it yet. I guess we're gonna have to get some.
Let's generalize it to sticky.
Oh,
sticky
sticky?
stuff. We'll generalize it to sticky.
Oh,
stuff.
fucking underrated.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's average rated. It's right where it should be.
Okay.
It's not underrated nor overrated,
Dude,
in my opinion.
that
It
shit-
does what it does.
Dude,
and
sticky will make a big difference. I used to do that shit all the time.
Sticky's overrated. I never needed it.
You were never a pitcher.
Doesn't matter. I still have to throw a baseball.
Yeah, well, if you had to throw a baseball, it didn't matter. It's all about
Exactly.
cut and movement.
Exactly. If you're throwing a baseball, it doesn't matter.
If
You
you're
don't-
throwing it from third base, it doesn't matter.
Third
You don't
base
want
is-
sticky.
It's fucking farther than a pitcher's mound.
I know, but you're not throwing it to fucking strike somebody out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
he likes throwing sliders to first.
He throws them in the dirt.
There you go. All right, next one. DH, was it?
Two strikers.
It was
fucking
underrated
first
for you?
base.
Overrated for you?
If I had to pick one of the two,
Yeah, you have to pick one.
sure, overrated.
Overrated. Okay.
Overrated.
Perfect. All right.
You guys are fucking
Little League.
nuts.
For me, let me start.
Overrated.
Little League is fucking overrated. as fuck.
Overrated.
For the purposes of this specific podcast and this moment, it is so underrated. Underrated.
Oh, what?
Yes,
Little League?
underrated.
Oh, God.
You
Little League.
have to put yourself in these kids' positions
let's choke
to
this fool
understand
out.
the value of Little League. This is where you learn how to swing hard. This is where you learn.
This is how you learn how to
Yes.
slide into bags
Yes.
that break away.
Yes, this is exactly where you need to learn those fundamentals. Underrated.
This is where
Underrated.
this is when you die, they throw a pillow under.
This
you
is where it's
before.
this is where it's okay to suck.
For me, the reason why.
Hey, you know
Little
what?
League-
I never suck, so I'm never gonna be okay with
Shut
sucking.
your ass.
as a Dodger
your
fan,
ass
up.
you
As a
suck. Little League's overrated specifically for me because of the Little League World Series. They only show the little 12-year-olds. Like, I don't want to see these little motherfuckers. They're trash. I want to see like the 15-year-olds, the 16-year-olds. Like they're getting into
That's when they show the pony World Series.
Pony League is where
If
it's
you
at.
want to compete, you playing pony.
Underrated.
My future child that's on the way
Underrated.
is about to be
Pony
a pony stud.
Pony League is underrated.
No, underrated. Little League is just like spring training, just for like 15 years. Like it's if not 15 years, it's like 5 years of spring training.
Hey, you know
That's what it is.
5 years of spring training.
if you play Little League, go ahead and buy yourself a Wilson glove.
Oh shit! All right, let's move it along. Well, speaking of Little League, molded cleats or like rubber cleats.
Rubber cleats or
Rubber or
Molded, like the molded cleats, like
those
not
are
metal spikes.
Underrated.
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 Okay.
Underrated.
Okay.
I love the way they feel in the outfield.
Yeah,
I
they're-
love the way they feel in the outfield.
They're light. I like them in the outfield. I like them in the outfield. DH.
Yeah, underrated. Underrated for their lightness.
Okay.
So they're feathers.
The movie, The Sandlot.
Underrated. Always underrated.
What makes it underrated?
Because
I think it's such an overrated fucking movie. The
Are you
Sandlot,
fucking kidding
the
me right
Sandlot
now?
is so overrated, dude.
do you
like,
want to die? Are you fucking kidding
I like
me?
to live on the edge.
Fuck no, dude.
Dude,
that
The
movie-
Sandlot's over. I like the movie, but it's overrated. Everybody's
that-
like, The Sandlot. Oh yeah, like look at you. Look at you.
No,
The
bro.
Sandlot's so
You're
underrated.
about to make him cry. Like he
Dude.
just saw another
As a
girl wearing
Dodger
his
fan,
sundress.
Hey, you know-
as a Dodger fan, Benny the Jet is the best.
Hey,
All he ever did.
Hey, you know
Dude.
why he didn't like the Sandlot? Because he never lived that. He didn't hang out with his buddies because he was always so diva. That nobody
I
wanted
was-
to play with him.
Bro, I
He
was
took it
better.
too serious.
I was better than Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Benny the
All
Jet
he did-
Rodriguez is a fictional character.
I'm still better. Exactly why I'm better than him. All he did in the movie was pinch run. That's all he did. He was just good for running. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. Get the fuck out of here. This clown. DH is a,
Mr.
DH.
I don't like dogs.
Hey, but you know those guys that just come in to pinch run can be a crucial part of a World Series team, like Terrence Gore. Terrence Gore
That
from
guy's
the
got like 4
Kansas
rings.
City Royals.
That guy's got 4 rings and never had an at
DA's
bat.
the obvious one, Dave Roberts. Okay.
Dave Roberts, yeah, okay, you know, but
Dude,
Some would argue that he was actually
hey,
out.
pull up Terrence Gore's.
I know
stats right
Terrence
now.
Gore.
How many World Series rings does he have?
He has 4.
He has 4 World Series rings.
I'll one-up you.
How many at bats does he have?
probably
4.
like 30 in his career.
No, in the World Series. In the playoffs.
Maybe 2.
That's a deep stat. I don't feel like looking.
Oh, dude.
I don't know.
Nothing.
So DH, where do you
So
stand?
I would have to say it's probably a little underrated.
A little?
A little underrated. Yeah, because it's inspired other movies from totally different genres. Like
Sandlot 2.
No. Like Anchorman. You guys remember that scene when all the different news crews come together and they want to battle it out? It's like, dude, that's what happened in the Sandlot.
Bitches.
That's what happened in the Sandlot.
Yeah.
You know.
The Sandlot's a good movie, but I think it's overhyped. I think it's overhyped, that to me makes it overrated. The Bad News Bears with the one with Billy Bob Thornton. Now that is an underrated movie.
Overrated.
That's good.
Because DH likes to keep it PC here.
Overrated. Overrated.
It's such an anti-PC movie, and that's why I like it. So underrated. Come on, Rube. It's your humor, dog.
Oh, no. It's underrated. It's a good movie.
All right.
I
appreciate your answer.
Oh, I like it.
I appreciate yours too, DH.
What we got next? You got another one?
Got another. Let's move this right along. Superstitions, specifically stepping on the chalk line.
Oh, that's
you're asking overrated.
That's
and
real.
underrated
That's
with
underrated.
That? Yeah,
that's
like
that's
underrated.
underrated.
I never
Don't step on the line. No, bad shit happens. You're gonna go to the parking lot. Your tire's gonna be flat. You would have showed up with a full gas tank, but all of a sudden it's empty.
If you're playing Eisenhower, yeah.
Battery's dead. Your battery will be dead. Your molded cleats will fall apart. And you'll show up to prom with somebody else wearing your dress. All of that shit will happen the same day.
That's perfect.
If you step on the line.
Rube.
Underrated. I don't do it.
You ever accidentally stepped on a chalk line and just freaked out?
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
One time I did, and I gave up a grand slam.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
I've never stepped on a line. Not that I can think of.
I've accidentally stepped on it, and I backtracked my steps and re-stepped on it in reverse. I've done that.
Did you fix the line?
I
didn't fix it?
I did whatever I felt possible, and then I think I probably struck out the next at bat. Yeah, so
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It is.
Let's see. The baseball gods.
Oh, underrated.
Overrated.
Oh.
Ooh. They don't exist. Like Santa Claus.
But they do exist.
No.
Like the Tooth Fairy.
They fucking exist.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that kind of comes hand in hand with stepping on the chalk line.
There is things that are destined to happen in baseball that just miraculously happen.
I don't know, man. You know, it's like Bigfoot. You know, does Bigfoot really exist? No, because nobody. Yeah, I mean, maybe they've seen Bigfoot, maybe they haven't seen.
But
Bigfoot,
we've seen things happen, like the Cubs winning the World Series after the drought. The Red Sox, the Red Sox thing in 2004, was destiny, dude.
But when you're a fan,
they were touched by the baseball gods to win that World Series. Everything that could happen, that happened right.
He's absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, it was perfection. You can't write that shit.
They may have been kissed by the tip of the baseball god's dick. Okay. However, when you're a baseball
I don't appreciate that.
Listen where I'm going. Listen where I'm going though. But when you're a baseball fan like me, whose team's never won anything, you get dipped by their lower Sackville. So therefore they are overrated.
Oh my God. Okay.
Mariners haven't won shit. Therefore, the baseball gods, all my prayers are useless.
I love it. All right.
I bet you, I'm willing to put money on this. In the next 5 years, the Mariners will get to the World Series.
Fucking A. Now you just said it. Now it's not going to happen.
Now the baseball gods will not allow it. Little Rube. All right, for both of you guys that can't throw a fucking baseball.
Man, shut up.
Long toss.
Oh, long toss? Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
You got a long toss.
I wish I would have did a lot more long toss. Mm-hmm. I really did.
And it shows.
You wish you would have done more long toss. Now all he does is long toss. Wish you
Very
guys
nice.
could see my-
You want to press a chick?
Wish you could see my
Helicopter
schlong
dick.
toss.
All right, I got a
now.
couple more here. Pimping home runs.
Pimping home runs.
Overrated.
It's super overrated.
Put your head down and get to first.
Act like you've been there before. I just don't like that.
Big moments.
Big moment.
Big
yeah.
moments is different. You know, if you have a rivalry and you don't like the guy, if it's like Doughboy versus Bowski.
Oh, I would never pimp. I would never pimp Doughboy though. Like
Yeah.
even if somehow I made contact against Doughboy, I would not pimp it.
Somehow, like it's some thing from the baseball gods where he's destined not to ever hit a ball.
Santa Maria.
I mean, like in a big moment in a big game, I get it because your emotions.
I don't
You're
mind
pumped up, dude. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I've given up big home runs in big innings like that, and I'm like, fuck, like, hey, bro, I made a mistake. You earned it. Go for it, dude. Go for it.
Those Sunday League home run pimping, like, no, don't do
you
that.
fucking bat flip on me when you're fucking down 4 runs and you hit a single, like a solo shot. Like, oh, no, you're getting the next one at your fucking head. But in a big moment to take the lead, I get it. You know, it's cool.
Dude, I don't mind a nice subtle bat flip, you know.
Just like
toss
a
it in
little,
the air.
flick.
Yeah, give it a few seconds, stare, you know. But once you get to like, what's too long of a look at your home run? Like 5 seconds?
I would say more than 5.
Like 3 seconds is a good amount of time at the most. 4 seconds is pushing
I'm lenient on the fair or foul thing. If they hit it down the line.
Yeah.
You know, most of my shit's to
I
left
see.
field because they're usually pretty early on my shit. so I'm sitting there too, like, ooh, oh, it's foul. Okay, all right.
Dude, you know when you got a dude just that's standing at the plate, staring at it sail over the left center field or right center field wall, and you're just staring at it like it's the greatest erection you've ever had, and you're looking at the veins crawling around your shaft, like. That is a bit excessive. Like, yeah, it's a work of art, but it's not that great. Like, come on, just
it's like the Mona Lisa, you know?
You know, yeah, it's marvelous.
It's an overrated piece of shit.
It's a thick vein. It's a great thick vein, but you know what?
She is the original basic bitch.
It'll be there.
Rube, you're absolutely right. The Mona Lisa painting is such a fucking overrated
There's a whole
painting.
song for
Like,
it.
Get this
There's a
bitch
whole
out of
song
here.
for
Oh,
it.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I'll send you some links.
Said that shit. Let me see. Where are we at? 3 more. Walk-up songs.
Oh, underrated.
I think
Underrated.
I think they're overrated.
I think they're
Underrated.
overrated because of how short they are.
I mean, it depends how long you take to get to the plate because they ain't going to slow the game down. I mean, they're not going to stop the game for you.
What's the ultimate walk-up song for you guys?
For me?
Yeah, what are you going with?
Oh.
DH, feel free to jump in while
I don't
Okay.
know, man.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we've talked about this before at some
like
point,
it.
and I feel like I've mentioned that song coming in hot at some point.
Any Mineo?
Minio.
I remember that. Yeah.
Mine from the bullpen was Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins.
Danger Zone. If I was batting and somebody brought in a pitcher and he warmed up to Danger Zone, it might actually work because I would be the fucking on deck circle just laughing like, is this guy really?
Like, is this guy serious?
He's
He's 3 foot tall.
It's chess, not checkers, motherfucker.
Does this guy think he's Top Gun?
Oh shit!
Top Gun's on my right arm.
all right.
Does he really have aviators on?
I would pitch with Aviators in Sunday leagues if I could. If I ever pitched again.
There's some guys that really do that. Anyways,
He said doo-doo.
they do that. Speaking of pitchers, Rube, pitchers, air quotes, pitchers who rake. Is that overrated or
Underrated. There's some pitchers that can actually hit.
Overrated.
We're speaking professionally here.
Yeah, underrated. Like
Okay.
there's actually pitchers that can hit. And
But
they-
what's like the ratio? Like, is maybe like 1% of them can hit if they're
like
lucky.
5?
If they're lucky. 5 of them or like
No,
1%?
5%. I would say
okay.
5% of pitchers can actually get an average almost at 200.
So overrated. DH.
I'd be willing to put him at over 10%. Pitchers that
10%?
can actually hit. Yeah, if they
Yeah.
focus enough on hitting.
It depends how young they are, because if they're fresh out of high school or like college
Yep.
and they're hitting, like they're gonna still be in the motions of actually being able to track the ball and hit. Once you start getting the guys that are like in their 30s, they're like, we need to find out who was the last pitcher to ever get a hit in the MLB, because that's gonna be gone.
That would have been.
I just saw that. Yeah, that's
Oh, is that a thing? Like somebody
a
posted
thing.
that?
Yes, that was it. Greinke?
No.
Yeah.
I think it was Greinke.
Yeah, he was the
Then his
last pitcher to
playoffs.
get a hit.
Mhm. Off of Chavez.
Oh shit!
As a matter of
We're
fact,
gonna
he goes
talk
off of
to-
Jesse Chavez. As a matter of fact,
Wow, we're gonna talk to
we
him
might
about
have
that.
to ask him a question or two about
Yeah,
that.
that's historic.
Potentially.
I mean, it's hard enough to hit a baseball, but watching a pitcher try to do it is pretty entertaining. So I'm gonna have to say underrated.
But it's also kind of frustrating. It's like, really, like,
He
get
got-
this fucking guy out of here.
Jesse had an at bat one time. I was in LA. I was gonna go to the game, and he had an at bat, and I had hit him up, and I was like, "Hey, I put $500 on you getting a hit right now, bro." Hey, because he struck out. He's just like, he just put the little chick in my head.
That's a stupid bet on your part.
I know it wasn't really a bet. I
Dumbass.
was just joking with him. Come on.
All right, last one, and our favorite topic: Sunday League baseball. Is it overrated? Or
Underrated.
Underrated.
Just because we played it.
Yep, it's very underrated. There's so much good talent out there. You know, I appreciate everybody that plays Sunday League baseball. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say.
Living
about that.
dream that may be dead, but you're
Well, the
keeping it
biggest
alive.
the biggest difference I think is the fact that Sunday leaguers play ball for love of the game, enjoyment of the game.
True.
You know, we're not getting paid to play the game of baseball when
paying
you're
to
playing in the
play.
Sunday leagues. You're paying out of your hard-earned dollars.
You could do that in
Good
the
money.
California Winter League too.
Apparently, yeah.
I'm just saying, but I mean,
Yeah, you
I
know,
don't know how
I mean,
successful you'll
that's
be. But
that's some expensive love for the game, but you know that's the way it goes when you're a Sunday leaguer. You play because you want to be out there,
Yeah.
and or maybe you have to be out there because the team is short a guy. But one way or another, you're out there because you choose to be
you
out
gotta
there.
call like, hey, we need a guy to fill in.
Yeah,
Fuck.
We'll
And
get you
it's-
beers after the game. All right, I'll be there.
You know
It's
what's
hard
funny though? Like, we've never actually like bribed somebody like that. And
I've never.
on our
Have
teams.
you ever been called up like that? And like,
I've been called up several times, but like I'm pretty monogamous when it comes to Sunday League baseball. I stick to playing with one team and one team only, and that's the team that I'm on. At the
I'm
time.
glad I've never been called. I don't think I've had enough talent to be called.
Shit, if they're
Because
calling
we need
you,
a guy.
if they're calling you, bro, they're
desperate.
fucking desperate.
They're desperate. They're like, we need somebody to start this game. I'm like, dude, I haven't thrown in like 3 years. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's how
I've had that, but
happened to me a couple
I've had a
times.
lot of guys hit me up for softball. They're like, hey, you want to play softball? I'm like,
As a matter of fact, we
No.
got hit up for softball for potential content purposes.
oh,
Yeah.
we should put that on the list. Slow pitch softball, Bowski, overrated or underrated?
yeah.
Slow pitch softball. The general consensus is that it's underrated, obviously, but for me, it's overrated, man. Like if you could play softball, you can play hardball. Get your ass out on the Sunday league, and let's see what you can fucking do.
No,
That
if
doesn't
you're
always
playing
work.
softball, that means you can't play hardball. Because if you could, you would be
Maybe,
playing.
all right,
Sunday
well,
league ball.
maybe I guess I was kind of implying like if you're like elite softball, you can play hardball. There's elite softball. You see the tanks these guys fucking hit?
Yeah, when it's coming at them at fucking 8 miles an hour.
I want to see them do that.
It's fucking
I want to see that do that.
backsman, and those bats are juiced, bro. Like,
You know, it's
So are the
those
fucking hitters.
yeah, give him a wood bat. That shit ain't going that. And they're only hitting it like 285 feet.
bro.
maybe.
But when you're playing the field and somebody hits a softball square and it's
Oh
knuckling,
fuck yeah, that's just fucking
That
hard
shit's
to hit.
knuckling.
I get it because
there is no way you're catching that shit.
because those motherfuckers put backspin on it like a motherfucker. Like it's crazy.
You want to get
But-
your cardio in? Like I played.
Yeah.
I played one season.
Yeah, we did
I
together.
played the
yeah,
one season
at Quakes.
You want to get that cardio in? Play left
all we
center.
did was track.
I don't know if that's still a thing,
balls,
but I played left center and I tracked
I
everything
played
down
second base. I was up.
For-
Me and Jesse were turning double plays
for
like
whatever
crazy.
reason. Nobody knows who Jesse is.
We should get Jesse on this podcast
That'd
because
be interesting. He's a
a
maniac.
funny man, hilarious.
Man-child.
Yes.
So
He's
if
a
you're
man
listening,
friend. He's a man friend of Bowski's. Man friend.
He's my man friend for
Yeah.
sure. Well, yeah.
Is he a Dodgers fan
Yeah.
from the '80s? Right?
From the 80s?
Like he likes the Dodgers from way back then.
He's always
The same
liked the
guy?
Dodgers. No.
No.
Different guy.
Okay.
Different guy.
Jesse Sanchez.
Jesse Sanchez.
Jesse
I got
Dirty
you.
Sanchez.
Oh yeah, El Sucio. That's who he is. Yeah. There you go.
He's a good dude. Good
How about golf? Overrated or underrated?
underrated?
Overrated.
I think playing 18 holes of golf is overrated, but I think going to the driving range is underrated.
Have you ever?
They're both considered golf. I mean, come on.
Have you ever gone to the driving range?
Yeah.
Can you hit the ball straight?
Fuck no.
That's because you pull your elbow through. You put your hands through.
I pull everything.
Yeah.
I pull everything out.
Everything
including,
slices, right?
Yeah.
Slices to the left.
I don't know. I don't
DH's
know.
pull-out game is strong.
You couldn't pull out of a parking lot. What are you talking about?
Dude.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I feel like, baseball, a lot of baseball players take golf pretty seriously.
Mostly
Like-
pitchers.
Pitchers, yeah.
It's a way to focus. I guess.
As you move up in the executive industry, it's even worse.
Executive
It's even worse.
Oh, shit.
All these higher up people play golf all the fucking time.
I want to play golf.
I don't.
I do. I want to. We should just go for a round.
You know what? I think that makes it overrated. I'll go for a round, but
Yeah, let's. I mean, and then we're gonna go and then
I
we're
guess
like,
that'd be
and
good.
we're gonna fucking get our cart. We're gonna get all fucked up.
that'd be a good vlog.
That's it. Yeah, it's just like it's a lame excuse to go out and get fucking hammered.
Yeah,
for
and
like
then we're
6
gonna get
hours
to the
a day.
point where we're like, Bowski, I bet you can make this jump in the golf cart.
Oh,
and he's
God,
like, yeah,
no.
go for it.
No, I'm not stupid. No.
He's like, you're gonna pay for it, but go for it. DH is like, go. All right, I'm going for it, guys.
As he hits that robot dick.
Yup.
He said, yup.
Yup.
Oh, man. Well,
No deny anything.
I had something else, but this episode's running a little long. So maybe next week we will get into the 5 love languages of baseball.
Ooh.
Unless you guys want to do it, but
Let's do it.
You guys want to do it right now?
Yeah, let's go. Hurry up. What's your first language? Mine is words of competition.
Let's do it next week.
Okay, fine.
Let's do it next week.
Ass taps.
That would be a physical.
checks.
That would be under physical touch.
I like cup checks.
Pitch tipping.
Rube's favorite, receiving gifts.
Oh. All right, yeah, let's get into that next week. That
Yeah, we'll
sounds
do
like
that
fun.
next week.
Oy.
Rockies. I'm going to have our love language list for you guys to recite to us next week.
Yes.
I want them to talk. Rocky,
They owe us
Rocky
one.
to me.
They owe
Talk
us.
Rocky to me.
Talk Rocky to him, not Yaki.
Ooh.
No,
Love
but
it.
I got
Good one.
we have that. We still have that bet that I haven't forgotten about.
Of
Where
course.
they're gonna have to read out some love notes to us in their next game, and we'll air them.
I prefer video.
Video.
Each guy.
We might make a little vlog out of it too, and
Yeah.
hopefully it inspires them for their next win.
Yeah, maybe we can strike lightning and capture it into a bottle.
I would love that.
That would be great.
Strike lightning and capture it into a bottle.
Yeah, sometimes you just have
You
to
mean
create it.
you mean catch lightning in a bottle?
Yeah, that's what I said, dog.
But you created
Fuck.
first.
You have to create lightning. I think Lightning McQueen did it. He created it.
Good job.
All right,
Hey,
fellas.
just so you know, my wife made me watch that fucking Marry Me movie, the one
Uh-huh.
with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. That movie was fucking trash, bro. Straight up. That movie was fucking trash. Don't watch that shit. Don't make your wives watch it.
What's it
Make you
called?
watch
What's it
it.
called? What's it
It's
called?
called Marry Me
Oh, jeez.
with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. Put it in your phones. Put it where you don't have to watch that shit. 'Cause that shit was fucking trash.
I promise
bro.
you I won't be watching that.
Good, because my wife's all about them fucking Hallmark movies and rom-coms. This was supposed to be a rom-com. That movie was
What
fucking
does rom-com mean?
romantic comedy.
Oh, okay. You
was
fucking hipster. Why can't you
fucking
just say romantic
trash.
comedy?
Because that's what they're called.
Come on,
bro.
broski. Everybody knows what a rom-com is.
Bro.
DH is
Hey,
hey, look at
Fever Pitch is a
DH,
Fever
look
Pitch
at me,
is
bro.
considered a
Look at me.
rom-com.
Did you know what he meant by rom-com?
Yeah, I know what a fucking rom-com is.
Bullshit.
Fucking
Don't be mad.
Bullshit.
No, well, what's it called is considered a Fever Pitch is considered a rom-com.
The Fever Pitch is a trash movie. Trash. Sorry. You know Jimmy Fallon is a Yankees fan?
Yeah.
Stupid.
from
Exactly.
New York.
Exactly why it's a trash movie. How are you gonna have the main character? The main character actor is a Yankees fan for a Red Sox movie.
actor.
Exactly.
That's the point. He's
No,
acting
no.
Just like most of the Red Sox fans, they're
It
just
should have
acting.
been. It should have been Batman Ben Affleck. It should have been Batman Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He's a Red Sox fan.
Matt Damon. I would have rather had
They're
Matt Damon.
fucking best friends.
I would have rather had
Oh
Matt Damon.
Jesus Christ! Both of them. They could have been lovers in the movie, and it would have been perfect for the times that we live in. And with that being said,
Marry Me has a 58% approval rate on Rotten
Fucking
Tomatoes,
trash.
but it's not as bad as J-Lo's other movie, Geely,
Oh, with
starring
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
which had 6% on Rotten Tomatoes.
which she has now circled back to.
Oh,
Yeah, she
jeez.
did.
It's just a circle of trash.
She's just like,
Oh,
fuck it,
man.
I'm gonna put in this work.
Shout
get
out
what I can.
Shout out to Broken People Watch.
How do you go from A-Rod to Ben Affleck? Drunk Ben Affleck of all people.
Oh shit!
I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is
Because
that
he's Batman.
these guys.
Oh,
these guys.
shit.
On that note, I think this episode's coming to an end. We got a Super Bowl to watch in about 12 hours.
You guys do.
What's your superpower? I'm rich.
Pewter was the password. Iron Man sucks.
Are you guys quoting like the Batman Lego movie or something?
Who does this game
ABR.
like day?
Batman. AVR always be recording.
Oh fuck! All right, well,
who does the coolest backflips? Batman.
It's perfect. Well, there you go.
Bowski's out of work in 4 hours, guys.
Oy,
Yeah, man.
coño.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oy.
Well, make love to your ladies, you fucking bush leaguers, because happy Valentine's Day. I hope y'all got laid. Hope you got your dick wet.
All of the above.
Because it's Valentine's Day, man.
Well, hurry up.
You know what? By the way, if your lady sat with you all Super Bowl and was like, oh, yeah, Super Bowl, yay, because she wants something for Valentine's Day. So
Or she just really likes football.
stay woke, kings.
Kings?
Oh, shit. Bowski said it. Stay woke, kings.
All right, y'all.
Get that PS5 for Valentine's Day.
If you can find it, Jesus Christ. The fuck you, Gabe. Stop. Let's get it the fuck out of here.
Don't forget your $5.
$5.
Go Bengals.
Fuck them.